Hello and welcome to another Wild Edition Sunday Night Showdown. We're in the playoffs here for the Wild Series, and we're gladly here to have two matches for you. One from the Brown Conference, one from the Green Conference. I can't speak tonight, folks.
Yes, you can.
My name is BrushyTuna. I'll be your host tonight. I have two amazing casters with me tonight. I have memnarch and the Big Ted. How y'all doing tonight?
I am doing just fine.
Same here. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the last week of the regular season, not playoffs yet.
It is. This is
that
the last
playoffs?
week of regular season.
Yeah, it's week 7.
All right, I lied. Everyone, 10 minutes from now, just know I lied.
Playoffs? Playoffs?
Someone told me it was playoffs, so I believed them.
Yeah.
I think it was Saku.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, and our op,
Blame the
the greatest to ever live, the legendary, the Hall of Famer, Saku.
Good evening, sir. Good evenings.
All right. Tonight we have from the Brown Conference, Mike Lowe from the Wild THL Fanatics versus BlaseBlase from Gonna Be Rich. And then after them, we have BillSnyder from You Sunk My Hattleship versus Itachi from F2L Veridian. So
Yeah,
we'll look at. Go on.
I was going to say, good match to start it off. We have the number 1 team versus the number 2 team in the Brown. The 1 seeds for both those teams facing off. Can't get much better than that.
No, you really can't.
The records for both guys are pretty impressive too, with 5-1s each.
Yeah. Should have some pretty good action.
Yeah. All right.
All right, but yeah, anyways, we have BlaseBlase bringing Druid, Mage, Paladin, and Warrior. We have Mike Lowe bringing Druid, Priest, Rogue, and Shaman, and there's Brushy rejoining us from his hotel Wi-Fi.
Listen, it's garbage. I'm sorry.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
Hey, I am in a Holiday Inn. How'd you know?
I see you, dude. I see you.
Yeah, and also, be warned, we're in for a slow one tonight. At least for this match one. A lot of slow control-y. We have some Cthulhu, some Yogg.
Yeah, do you wanna touch on all those deck lists there, memnarch?
All right, so it looks like a pretty Okay, so for BlaseBlase, it looks like standard Paladin, Mech Paladin. Like the Replicatron are a new addition, but they've been proven to be quite good, so they're mainstay in the list. And that's the only really standard list, I should say, that BlaseBlase is bringing. The Warrior list is running a Horde Pillagers. It's a Pirate Warrior list, and it's running Horde Pillager, so to fight that weapon removal. And the other 2 lists, no, those are some spicy memes right there. Like, you got Cthulhu Secret Mage and Yogg-Saron J Druid. I have never seen Cthulhu Secret Mage before. It's a bold strategy. I mean,
Coming in
strategy,
hot.
Con. We'll see how it pays off.
Yeah. And
are you saying he purposely brought memes for the final week? Is that what you're saying?
Have. Well, at least one. The other list, the J Druid list is Yogg-Saron. Used to be a mainstay in it, but you don't really need it anymore. People have replaced it with what's it called? Kael'thas for that for the Kael'thas high rolls. Insane in J Druid. It's not even it's hard to explain.
But like, if you're gonna be on stream, you might as well put Yogg in the deck, right?
Yeah. And I like this version of J Druid with the Glowfly Swarm. Actually apply some mid-game pressure. Alright. Shall we go on to the next list?
Sure.
Yeah, I can read off the list and then you can talk about it afterwards. So Mike Lowe has brought the Zoth Priest. He has another Jade. No, it's not. Yeah, another Jade Druid, a Quest Shaman, and a Cthulhu Rogue. What you like here, memnarch?
Okay, so this I mean, I don't think anything's standard really. Yeah, this is all spicy memes again. All 4 old gods are represented in my closed list. The priest list is very grindy. It's reminiscent of the standard Galakron one. So you guys are probably familiar with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Druid one is it's a Dragon Druid with Jade support. Or I should say Jade with Dragon support.
Yeah, I'd probably call it like a big druid more than anything.
And then Galakron Warrior. Or not Gal, wrong list. And then Yogg-Saron Shaman and Cthulhu Rogue. So
I like it.
I can't really comment on these.
Some memnarch is all tripped up, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect.
I mean, these are Hearthstone cards for sure. That I can confirm.
There's 30 cards in this deck
You can-
list.
You can put these in cards. You can put these cards in decks. No one's ever done it before.
And it's just randomly picked. So there you go. I like this
we
color.
do have bans in.
Yes. That's what I was going to update.
Blase has banned Druid, and Mike Lowe has banned Paladin.
Interesting.
I mean, those are the two closest to decks resembling a real deck. So
Yeah.
Oh man.
They banned the two non-meme decks, and they're like, all right, whose meme will reign supreme tonight?
I love it.
can't really say who's gonna win this one.
All right.
Like I legitimately don't know.
So do you have a coin on your desk there, memnarch? Just flip it.
All right. So heads for.
No, we'll do it. We'll do it.
for,
We'll do it per
Mike Lowe,
match.
tails. All right. Heads. Mike Lowe wins this.
Yeah. Okay. There's the professional opinion there of memnarch. THL. Thank you.
You've heard
He
it
does
here
have
first,
all
ladies and
four
gentlemen.
hold guards, so like he does have the advantage.
He does.
You know,
Yogg willing. He does. Yeah.
Yogg willing he does. Yeah, that's true. Well, he's got two Yoggs technically in the deck.
Um,
You just play Shutterwalk after Yogg. Just go off again.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna let these guys say they can get going whenever they want.
All right. So, Soccer, who's going to be on the bottom and who's going to be on the top?
Mike Lowe is going to be our first to spectate, so he'll be on the bottom with Blase on top.
All right.
My Hearthstone crashed. Just waiting for this to unfold. I can't handle it already. Like,
Yeah, it's
gonna be a
on
fun game.
Nice.
information overload.
Small indie company.
Yeah.
You know. They'll get there eventually. They're new. They're new to the scene.
Statistically speaking, if they keep trying, they will eventually get there.
Probably not.
Through random chance.
Random happenstance. There you go. All right, so now we're just waiting for somebody to jump on.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like did Mike disappear?
No, Mike's here.
It looks like you might have.
I see
there
Mike.
he is. Okay. Oh, he's in his collection. Okay.
All right.
All right.
He definitely disappeared for a minute there.
He didn't really understand what he brought. That's
He's just making sure he. Like,
Yes.
Oh my god.
did
The
I?
worst thing ever
Wait,
would be like getting DQ'd because you accidentally lead a card,
Yeah.
especially in this.
Yeah.
Like,
Did
one
Blase
thing,
go offline? I don't see Blase.
I think he's online.
He's online.
He's online, yeah.
Oh, he unfriended me.
Oh.
I don't blame him.
He found out what hotel you were staying in. That's what happened.
Oh no.
Super high rolled right there.
Yeah.
He's outside your door right now.
Too much
I
fun.
thought Saku was outside. I thought Saku was outside my door right now.
No.
Hopping from the hotel lobby.
I mean, listen. No matter which one it is, don't open that door for that room service.
True. You don't know what kind of service
No,
you're
I'm-
going to get, so here you go.
I'm gonna open it, no matter who it is.
All right,
So you like to live dangerously.
yeah.
I do.
So I guess memnarch, if you look at our, I guess the Wild Brown Conference, who seems to be killing it this week? Seas of Cheese seems to be having a hurting season with a 0-6
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
I mean that's not ideal.
No.
Yeah, they definitely had an issue with a ever rotating carousel of the 2 seed. In fact, I believe this week with Skittles, the sub getting the win, that's the first time someone other than Sage has picked up a win on their team.
Okay.
Yeah, them constantly having to switch out players is also not ideal. But like,
Yeah.
next season they're going to be much better. Like, I feel like there's so much that happened that you kind of just have to take a mulligan.
Yeah, definitely.
And like,
So I'm just looking at the stats right now. So Born to Be Wild is killing it for Brown Conference with going to be Rich. And basically tied for second is Waygate to Hell. We got the Wild Fanatics for the top 4. I'm not sure how the playoffs are working out, but
I think both these teams, like Mike Lowe and BlaseBlase's team, have qualified for playoffs.
Okay.
So they
Yeah.
made a gentleman's agreement to bring their spiciest memes.
okay, cool.
I believe that's what happened here.
I
would've been the
100%
players.
believe that.
Yeah.
Was there any teams that you thought were surprising outcomes, either in the
Okay.
the
so
negative or the
for
positive?
Yeah. For Brown Conference.
For
I'll have to
both,
look
really.
at Green Conference, it looks like I think the buyers are going to make it over. Who are they? F2L Veridian.
Yep.
I believe I predicted that F2L would make it and the buyers would not. So actually, that match is going to be decided tonight. If like there is a chance, like after this game, Itachi's versus BillSnyder.
Mhm.
If Itachi wins this, his team might be able to advance.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's actually
something at stake.
Yep. All right, Michael is preparing to battle a friend.
Yeah, just keeping an eyeball on that right now. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Once
My
there's...
friends list is doing that shaky thing where
Oh no, yeah, mine is
Oh,
too.
mine just crashed.
Oh, wow.
I like how we all united in the fact that our friends list is crashing.
Yeah.
Like some things never change. Consistently bad.
Saku and I don't go a stream without one of us crashing midstream.
Yeah, easy.
All right. That's a lot to live up to. I already
It is.
crashed, so we
Yeah,
got that.
see? The consistency is there.
We were able to do it. We lived up to the expectation of Hearthstone crashing. Like I'm so proud of this team. Like,
I mean, I would like to say I'm impressed by Mike Lowe. He went from gold 1 to diamond 3 in the matter of seconds.
dude, that's impressive.
I know. It's especially impressive when he's in the preparing to battle a friend screen.
All right.
He's on his phone and preparing to battle a friend at the same time.
Holy.
He's a phone gamer. Like
I always find
Is
it
he?
hard to play Hearthstone on my phone, just because I'm old. So
It's because you got big fingers, Saku.
I mean, I sometimes hit the hero power button instead of a card on the phone, which is
yeah.
not ideal. It's also yeah.
So have they? I don't know if they get their spectate on.
They're
They're still preparing.
Yeah, they're still preparing.
Okay.
They have lots to figure out apparently.
I mean,
They've already got bans.
they're
already
looking at each other's deck list for a good 5 days now. They're probably each prepared like, all right, this is my lowest win chance deck. This is my spiciest meme that I want to play the most. Like, yeah.
When I did this like a couple seasons ago, I brought my spiciest meme first because I wanted to make sure that was played. Gotta let them know.
I mean, I was all for it, and if Green Conference was less competitive, like if I didn't have to win my match to make sure to make playoffs, like me and Base would have came to an agreement. Like, all right, let's just come. Like we might have been able to do spicy memes for spicy memes. Like,
Okay, just told the players they can play. See if they play.
Darn competitive conferences. How dare they?
yeah, the nerve of Green Conference, really.
I don't know.
So what's the
Seems like
format here?
Browns
Is
where you
it is it Conquest format? Is it
Yep,
Last Year's?
Conquest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conquest. I believe it's specialist, actually.
Oh, stop it.
I thought it was the 10 class band 6.
All right, so this is a new hybrid specialist format where each of the 3 decks that weren't banned plays a best of 3 specialist.
Nice.
And then whoever wins that gets the conquest win.
There's another game we could play too. Is which person's Hearthstone is the most stable? Can play the longest.
I'm not sure if that actually that's quite skill intensive now.
Oh, we're in.
It.
Oh, woo!
Here we go, Pete.
Time to get wild.
Strap in. See if I picked Mike Lowe.
Yeah, you really don't know until you get in there.
All right. Yes, I did it.
First
Did it,
try,
guys.
let's go.
First
There
try.
we go.
Looks like we have Mike Lowe leading off with his priest versus BlaseBlase with his mage.
All right. So I'm not sure.
This one has to be priest favored, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Cthulhu could give a potential. No, Cthulhu's awful. All right, so
Yeah.
Blase wants to win this. He does not want to draw the Cthulhu cards. Basically, he just wants to draw Secret Mage cards.
Yeah, he's got fireballs, right, too? Yeah, so he's got fireballs, the D's valets, and... I mean, he can draw Disciple of Cthulhu, just because that deals 2 damage, so...
That is true. All right.
That's it. That's the only Cthulhu card we need.
Actually, the Divine Shield 4 attack minion. That is a... that's a priest's worst nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I'll
so
be
2
fine.
Twilight Calls and Loot Hoarder. That's going to be annoying.
Welcome. Care to hear your fortune?
Let's see, full mulligan from Unlucky Blase drew the Cthulhu card.
Oh, no. But that one deals 2 damage, so we're still in the same game plan.
All right,
It's
so
okay.
it's just basically strictly worse than D's valet.
Yeah. And up front, BlaseBlase is going to play the River Crocus.
Are you? That's not a River Croc. River Croc is a
I-
beast type.
Sure, you're right. It's just worse.
All right.
He looks like Disciple. Just going to use it for tier 1.
All right. So Cthulhu's at 10 attack. That means that all 10 attack cards, Cthulhu-based synergy cards, are online. I'm not sure if Mage
All-
has any, but they're online if he does. Playing the other Loot Hoarder, I like it.
Oh, and the Twilight Out are coming into
Are
hand.
you my master?
Yeah, more of those great Cthulhu cards he wants to be seeing.
All right, he's valuing early tempo as opposed to late game value with the. God, what? I'm gonna have to reread these Twilight Elder values.
It's going to be a rough one tonight.
Yeah. Everybody's reading the cards like, oh my, what was that card again? Yeah.
I haven't read a single one of these cards. I loved Cthulhu cards.
Right.
Yeah.
Michael actually has a interesting choice between Twilight, Twilight's Call, or Convincing Infiltrator. I think he's gonna go with Convincing Infiltrator. Just stem the bleeding a bit. And this makes his Twilight Call better. So I like this play. All right.
You think we just see the Fireball come out here to remove that? Or do you want to be saving that for burn?
You know, I think you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have a secret in hand. This board is all you're gonna get, really. I think. Like, I think the plan is to have this board close out the game. Which I don't think is likely, but it's probably the best one he has at this point.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
that's a really sad state of affairs. You need this 4 damage board to close out the game for you.
Yeah.
When your opponent's at 20.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Michael probably realizes this, and he's debating between Twilight or Lash first and Twilight's Call, or Twilight's Call and Forbidden Words, or Steel Face if he doesn't get the, or he probably Forbidden Words if he did not get the Infiltrate. Oh, he's gonna do it anyway. I don't like. Oh, that's probably
we're gonna
fine.
slam Cthulhu on 10.
Cthulhu's in
I'm
hand.
excited.
Does Michael not run Death?
No.
Oh my god, you might not be able to answer that then.
Not that I saw. Let me double check.
We have
2
many
pains.
secrets.
No deaths.
Oh man, that feels bad to run Karen Mage. Or play it as a tempo 4-3.
It hurts. It does hurt. I've done it before. It hurts so much. I'm wondering if he wants to Cartoot Defender here. It's so clean, especially if he puts the 1/1 into the 3/4. Like, Oh,
Was it?
statue.
Mind if I roll knee?
She's gonna Twilight's Call. Oh!
Quest complete. GG, mage. How you gonna deal with 40 life? I know, just messing.
I don't think that double loot hoard is what he was really looking for there. I think he would have loved to see at least one infiltrator.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I don't know, this dude might be able to get big enough this game.
Yeah, I think it might be. Like, you can't really stop the bleeding. Like, the closest is death.
Oh man, one of my favorites is when you have deck tracker up in wild and somebody plays a secret.
Oh, it just explodes, yeah. So I think he's the... Okay, so he was debating on whether he wanted to play the Amara first. Probably looking at the list of secrets.
Well, that's a really nice draw to set off that Cloud Prince.
Yeah, that's counterspell's a good one too.
Yeah.
2 9-drop spells in hand.
And he's pushing so much base damage here. Almost back down to 30 health.
I think he has to, like, does he? I guess to kind of, I think he has to Cartouche Defender here.
Yeah.
Question was to play Blood Mage before.
No, I don't think you want to take the 5 off the explosive room, though. Fireball's a nice pickup. Now you just run straight into the cartoon.
Does he trade? Okay, he trades.
Oh,
Words is
this
a nice pickup. So Words with Counterspell does not, or I know before they changed Words, it did not spend the mana. So if he really is desperate, he Words is, and then Plagues of Death. Like, I think he just slammed Cthulhu here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopes it hits you 3-2. Or just anything that's not Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Alright, so the question is whether he wants to trade first.
I don't think so.
I feel like I really want to push that face damage.
Alright,
Oh,
so
it's 3-2.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's a lot of damage he's pushing up top.
So I think Forbidden Words. Okay, so it's not. Is it Counterspell? What is it?
Yeah, it is counterspell.
Yeah, it's counterspell. Yeah, because I think it costs 0. Like, it only takes your mana away on resolution, so it doesn't resolve. It doesn't take any of your mana away.
So he has to cast his Plague of Death. Like, how does he play around it though? He knows that it's not explosive runes, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really not beating this Cthulhu, so you have to go for this line.
Yeah. All right, so
Unless you just want to slam this off and hope you get a
I
bunch
think
of
Nazoth's actually not
infiltrators
terrible. Like, you could get back 2 Cartouche Defenders.
Or get a cartoon and a convincing.
There's a chance that he got all loot hoarders, though.
There is
I
a,
didn't
there
think
is
about
a,
that. He's read like 6 of them this game.
duplicate. Oh man. So, and Flame Ward.
Oh, he could take a 50-50 to get the Cthulhu back here. Looks like he won't.
He has to send the Cthulhu.
Oh wait, yeah.
Convincing.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flame 3.
Nice. No, he should have traded the Kieran Tormage off so he could guarantee another Cthulhu in hand.
That is true, yeah.
Actually,
Kieran
two
Tormage, Kieran Tormage was played before Cthulhu. So if he was forced to mass dispel this Cthulhu, I mean not mass, Plague of Death it would have for sure returned.
Yeah. Oh, what a draw.
Oh. Gotta slam it.
Good night, Blase Blase. Yep, heal yourself first, definitely correct.
Yeah. I think this is game over. Let's see here. He doesn't run the Doomcaller, right? So he can't. There's no way to get back Cthulhu.
Let me check for you.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No. So, yep.
So yeah, this is just insane value versus nothing. I mean, if he draws Alan,
Michael's gonna overdraw.
I don't think he cares.
I know he doesn't.
So actually, if the Secret Mage draws Alan, you might have enough time.
Oh man, he can make that Ice Block cost 0 3 times.
Two instances of 0 mana, plus it already costing 0 mana.
Yeah. How can you get more value than that?
We have many secrets.
I'm just upset there's no puzzle box in this list. If we went for the memes, you know? Probably the worst card in Michael's deck.
Yeah, looking at it, that might have... I'm not seeing the worst card, yeah. Like, I literally don't know what to do here. Like...
Death does not scare me.
This uninteractable 6/8 lifesteal taunt.
Yeah, and there's not even enough burden left in the deck
Well
either.
played.
Try to go over the top.
Non-ideal position.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
Yes,
concede in a 1-0 lead.
Man, everyone in chat is rooting for Mike Lowe. Holy crap.
Dude, they don't like Secret Mage.
Yeah, apparently. Where's the blase fans? Come on. Can't be one-sided here.
Okay. What decks do you guys think is coming up next? Since Priest is one.
Like Tuna said, I don't know what to call this match. I don't know what they're queuing. I don't know what they're playing.
I think since the Secret Mage still exists, Michael wants to play the Shaman. Druid's banned, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he queues Shaman next.
You don't think he has a Cthulhu Mirror?
Secret Mage tends to win those. Oh, and it's a Warrior versus
lucky.
Rogue.
We had a chance for the Cthulhu Mirror.
All
That's
right.
disappointing.
So Pyro Warrior has a slight advantage here in this matchup. I'm not quite sure how the Rogue's going to stabilize.
Just hope to get his... Yeah, just try to keep board early somehow. Just backstabs and get a couple early game minions, maybe an early Evil Miscreant to help him stabilize. But
I'm wild.
But
like
it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not going to be enough,
yeah.
though.
If Blase gets a ship's cannon, you can't.
It's over.
It's over. Like, you actually can't stabilize against that. Like, I think this is a full mulligan for Mike Lowe. Like, Seal Fate's the only one that's almost keepable, but...
I think it's too slow.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. He says otherwise. Oh. What a terrible hand for Mike.
Yeah, the Ankar plus upgrade. 2 upgrades, actually. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Does Mike Lowe run weapon removal?
Sky Barge. Does
Alright,
Mike
Sky
Lowe
Barge.
run spot removal?
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Vile's fine.
Yeah, Vile's fine. Technically he has the Blades of Cthulhu at 9 mana. And then Eviscerate / 2 saps are kind of like his actual removal.
He might... Like, I'm just looking at this hand from Mike Lowe. Like, Hero Power, then Seal Fate on 3, then 4 you have to Shadow Step the Lackey you get in order to set up Vilespine. Like in standard, that's probably or
Good
Scout's
enough.
Blackies. Yeah, good enough, but
Yeah. It's not going to be here.
like yeah, okay, Ankar comes down. The other consideration was the Sky Barge. Just come at me with Sky Barge.
Yeah,
Barge
I
is
think
terrifying.
he's trying to set up for the Bloodsail cultists into the upgrade.
All right, Michael shuts down that plan. Oh, he got Cobalt. That's the good one. He needs that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cobalt or Spell Lackey into something. Could be huge.
Well, the parachute's a nice pickup.
I think he won't. All right, so I've been playing some Pirate Warrior recently to prepare for my match, and like I always am hesitant to play out the pirate with a cannon in hand. Like, it just feels like you're missing out on so much damage all the time. If you do it, but like against Rogue, they actually have to deal with these threats, so it's probably you don't really need the in-hand burst damage when you're probably in the aggro mirror as you do in like against a control deck. Like,
Are we really calling this the aggro mirror?
no, well technically it is. Is it?
No, I don't. I don't think I would classify this rogue as aggro.
I mean, okay,
Mid range.
Mid range.
Yeah. Aggro versus mid range tempo.
Stevie Shao stuff this like.
Quickly.
Actually, that Witchy Lackey's pretty good with Devoted Maniac, right? In the Vile Spine.
And the bow's fine. Yep.
I think he wants the hero power, just to get that. Oh, sap! I don't like sap.
No. That comes back for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't seem very good.
I mean, it would have denied the weapon upgrade. Oh, he just breaks it anyway to just play the loot, the Ford Pillager.
I like that play.
What more can I ask for? Pirates away!
All right, so I think he has to go in with Vile Spine here, right? He's facing out 8 power on board, 2 weapon, 4.
Could you get away with just Devoted Maniac Kobold?
That is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think you want the body with Vile Spine because of the Witchy Lackey, right?
Oh yeah. That makes the most sense. I was just trying to think if you wanted to like save it for like next turn or something.
I mean, the best Vile Spine target in the opponent's deck is probably the greens or the
Skybarge
Lotheb-
and the ship's cannon.
Lotheb green skib and the or actually Skybarge is scarier than Lotheb and green skin. So yeah, it's probably Skybarge. I'm not sure if you can play around that at this point though. Like it's just so scary. Like oh, he's going for evil miscreant. Oh, those were not the
Yikes.
lackeys he was looking for.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Like this sets up great for Togwaggle. It's just that I don't think he's ever getting there with Togwaggle.
Man, I've been playing a lot of Battlegrounds lately and got way too excited when I saw that Megasaur.
So this is finally the Skybarge is time to shine. Looks like it is.
Looks
I'm
like
wondering
it.
if he wants to value trade the 1. Oh, never mind. He just
Oh,
guessed it.
nice cannon hit.
Yeah. All right. So does he want
That's
to?
actually a pretty good cannon hit.
That was the best cannon hit he could have hoped for. Like
Yeah. Because it allows him to properly trade into the. Oh my goodness.
Yep. And there goes the board.
It's got Galakron. From my standard experience, like if there's a Galakron, there's a hope. So
Still has to live for another turn, and that's gonna be a tall task. So yeah, just gonna balance behind the cannon.
yeah, cannons are a must kill.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to put his face into the 2-1, but he's not getting Rivet otherwise. Like
Yeah, might as well. You're going to be taking the damage regardless.
There's no way BlaseBlase's trading with his minions. Like, he might want to protect the 2/2, but like, your life's so low that I don't think he's going to do it. Like, he can probably just play Pirates and go face for the rest of the game.
Someone's got to lead the charge.
What's in the box? Nothing is on first, mate. It's not a great pirate here.
Yeah, yeah, especially with another one already in hand.
Yeah.
And you have an Ankar equipped. Like, probably it won't be cast this game. That Dread Corsair is an amazing pickup.
Yes, it is.
Protects the 2/2. And let's see if he actually trades into this Vile Spine.
I would imagine he just pushes 6 base here.
Like, okay, so he wants... If he does do it, he protects the 3/3, but that's not, like... I don't think he cares at this point.
No.
Got double the amount of power on board, as opposed to Cullen's
The only way he's getting out of Michael's getting out of this is he has to draw Vanish off his Galacron.
Yeah.
I don't think that does it, though. Like...
Yeah. Well,
Wait, he doesn't get the South Sea Deckhand back, right?
No,
in
no,
hand,
he will not.
Because
Yeah, you're right.
he gets the
I wonder.
Bloodsteel Cultist back, though.
Yeah, so he would be 2 off lethal?
Yeah, he'd be 2 off lethal. No, Vanish, he gains 5 life because of the Galacron, so he'd be...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Be at 11, yeah.
Yeah.
Then he only has 4 coming back, or 6 coming back.
He's
So-
probably debating whether he wants... Like, I would just slam Galacron first. Because the Evasive Drake doesn't let you live, right?
No, you're
7?
dead through
No.
Evasive Drake.
Whoa, I don't. Yeah, I feel like you have to slam Galacron, and you have to do it now because that rip is gonna. Yeah.
I think he can RNG his way out of Blackies. Like, 2 taunts?
Oh, yeah, that's not. I feel like your chances off the Galacron are way better than your chances off the Lackeys here.
Well played.
Smart move. I concede.
He really
Sure,
wanted
because like even if you don't even draw like Vanish, maybe like even the 6 damage Cthulhu can help clear up the board, or
Yeah.
you just have way better outs drawing the 2. All right, so Blase ties it out. Going into game 3.
Alright, so that's a win for the... Alright, so the memes are gone from Blase... Or the non-meme deck's gone from Blase's side.
You telling me this Druid's not a meme deck?
It's got 1 meme card in it.
Yeah, so it makes it a meme deck.
That's true.
Like,
Can't argue against that.
like if you play Yogg-Saron in your deck, you're no longer a legitimate deck. You are a meme deck now at this point.
I'm trying to think of my way out of this one. Like, the power of random seems to be pretty good.
So what classes do we expect to come up right now? Mage and Shaman?
I think Mage and
No.
Shaman makes them.
Druid and Shaman.
Druid and Shaman, okay.
Show me the Druid.
Yogg versus Yogg.
Yes.
Clearly, Michael has the advantage because he has 2 Yoggs with Shutterwalk.
Double Yogg.
Oh, you beat my first Yogg? How about my second Yogg?
I mean, like Yoggs are on either like sometimes mainly it's just there for like it's really fancy board wipe, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, a lot of the time it is.
Yeah.
Rusticon versus Jaina.
Mage versus Shaman.
Stands before king.
All right, the wild guy was correct. Whatever.
Next topic. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, so the Corrupt the Waters with Yoggs are on. So normally Yogg's capped at 30, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
But with the Corrupt the Waters, it goes up to 60.
Oh my. Yes. I'm so excited.
Let's see what does he have no spells to even get to 30 though? That's the main question.
Well, I mean, it's gonna kill itself. The Yogg's gonna kill itself way before then.
I mean, with that attitude, it will.
Big negative, Ted.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So he has 12 in his deck, and then 2 Cobalt Spellkins to add 4 more, so he has 16 total spells.
And Hagatha. Yes, Hagatha, right?
Oh yeah, and Hagatha, yeah.
Yeah, Hagatha does the heavy lifting.
Well, Swamp Queen Hagatha, not Hero Hagatha.
Are you my master? Hello.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
That's unfortunate,
You may
but
bow
what can you do?
before me.
Alright, so I'm not sure if he plays anything, just hero power pass. You might want to coin the Serpentine or the portal. And then his next play would be Sludge Slurper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the portal has better targets.
We have many secrets.
Like this one.
Yeah.
But the 3/3, or not the 3/3, the 3-mana card might have also been able to contest it. Just depends on how good you are at random.
I mean, to be fair, you're probably afraid of a lot of secrets. You got a coin, you're going to counter the counter spell.
I think you play Sludge Slurper first, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you get the Rush Lackey, so you can save it.
Job done.
Like, you're overloaded 2 next turn, you're... Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a nice card.
It's above average outcome. Is that the best 3-drop?
Overall,
I think there's
Probably.
I think there's like 5/7, right? The new standard card that hunted the thing that summons 3/1/1 for your opponent when it's played.
isn't that
I
4
think-
mana? That's 4
Oh, yeah.
mana.
Oh, that's 4 mana.
Or
Yeah.
no, I think it's 3 mana, but it's only a 3/7.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You could get Injured Blade Master, which would be a 4/7.
Brilio just said that the stream is not showing the match.
There was a glitch. Saku said it earlier.
Okay. All right, Brillia. That's the 10 minutes from now. Your question will be answered.
Oh, that's not a good evolve.
Oh, it's showing the Sunday.
Yeah, we're Sunday Showdown.
Yeah, we're Sunday Showdown. I'm not sure.
We have
Yeah.
many secrets.
And we evolved our 2/8 into a 1/6.
That's
I mean,
Value.
it was damaged, right? It was a 2/2, right? Technically. 2/3
Oh, yeah,
into a
yeah,
1/6.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
But 2 attack, man. Gotta keep those numbers up.
all right, so this narrows it down.
8 different secrets.
So it's either Counterspell or Ice Block. Or Netherwind Portal. Does he run Netherwind Portal?
No,
he
it
doesn't.
is. So it's Duplicate, Flame Ward, Explosive Runes, Ice Block, Counterspell.
Did this Lurker below? Like, you kill the 3... Oh, that's a really good tempo play. Hey, this thing's pretty good now. Ever since
I'd
it got
say so.
buffed.
I love
And
that
now-
it's a 6/5 now.
Now Medivh can't kill it. He has to fireball it. The buff mattered.
8 a Fireball. The buff mattered.
I'm late. I'm late.
2 mana at 5/5. Like, that seems good until you realize it's like, that could have been 1 mana. Or just 0 mana.
A simple spell.
Yeah.
Job done.
Although Mike Lowe does have a nice curve here if he does want to hero power in the next couple turns. Blaze Collar and the Calamos.
Calamos Prime is just really good. Like, it's also super situational. Like, I don't think you can get hero power value consistently with Calamos. Like, he probably wants to go into
Yeah.
Calamos next turn, then double Blaze Collar after.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, all face. I like this from BlaseBlase. What's Calvin even do again? The evocations. Heal 12, deal 6,
Yeah.
3 to all opponent's side, or a bunch of 1/1s, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
God.
So good.
The Lowe speak
I mean,
to
technically the board clear. With some trading, it works. Or you could fork bolt, countless. Huh. Okay, so you knew it was either counterspell or flame. He hit right, so it's either counterspell or
Yeah, I think he knew it was
Ice Block.
counterspell. For sure. Or yeah, or Ice Block.
So if that was Ice Block, I think you wanted to countless first and then do it. Because if the fork bolt would have hit the 2/3, that would have been bad. It would, I mean, it's still, this isn't ideal. Oh, heal. Heals and removes 5, leaves 6 on board. Technically, he's ahead on life. As opposed to taking, okay, he's taking 6 here. He does have a way to clear the 4/4 and a 2/3 next turn. So if Calmo sticks,
We have many
this is better.
secrets.
Yeah. Mike Lowe did know that one of these cards in Blase's hand was still a Karen Tor Mage as well.
Oh, that spell got countered, so it doesn't count.
Right.
Alright, this is a tricky turn. Like, Blaze Caller and Torrent don't line up. So...
We can just remove 2 4-power
the Lowe speak
attackers,
to
is
me.
all.
yeah. Man. This is... I think he starts with Farsight, whatever he does. Like, tries to... You can only cast 1 removal spell, and it might as well be Blaze Caller, so since it's the more conditional one. He doesn't have another elemental in hand.
Yeah. And his torrent will cost 1 next turn.
So if he stabilizes, he has to play the 6/6. He has to trade into a 4 because he's going below. Like he's going to go to 11 versus Secret Mage. He's already used 1 Fireball, both Cloud Princess, so technically you're kind of safe, but it's not the situation you really want to be in. Way better than like since he used both Cloud Princess and a Fireball, like all his bursts is limited. Actually, there's Cthulhu. What am I talking about? Cthulhu can swing this back.
Yep. Like this, don't even trade. Let's keep going.
I keep forgetting, like, he runs Cthulhu cards. Like, I'm just thinking about this.
Just his normal Secret Mage.
Yeah. Alright, so what I would do in this situation is lead with Earth Shock. Like, that's a secret just played. If it's counterspell, you really don't want your Hecatomb team counterspelled. Hecatomb Scheme clears 1 minion.
It is now clear 2. Yeah.
And now we'll clear 2. Really, he opts for an Earth and Might. That's a good one. That's a real good one, actually.
It's probably one of the best ones you'd wanted right now.
Yeah, that's definitely above average in this particular situation. He gets a full clear.
Yep.
He doesn't know
I think he's just deciding that if it's duplicate, which one to give back to him.
I mean, he already cleared.
Right. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, I'm surprised with the slow clear first. That's explosive. He's just super sad, right?
Job done.
Oof.
Not a great draw.
That's not good, dude.
The only good draws left are Alaneth and Cthulhu.
Well,
Not really a good draw from the other side.
oh, he's gonna get immense hero power value. All right. Her shocks aren't bad. It kills that
They're
thing.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good ping.
He's probably debating whether he wants the Witchy Lackey, the 3/5, or play the Blazing Invocation.
Oh.
That's actually really good. Like,
Yeah.
if you trade, that thing can trade into everything.
Yeah. You know, he can even Earth Shock it and get 2 3/4s, right? That's how that works.
No, or shock silences.
Oh, I don't know if I believe either.
Job's
No.
done.
Like, so
Cannot play
he
this
can't
Black Mage.
clear.
Well, I
Like-
guess he can, because, like,
You're
no, yeah, you can't.
ready for
Don't do it. Oh, no.
No, he has to do it. He has to stop the healing.
Yeah.
That's fair.
The power doesn't change. And now this primal fusion, or primal fusion on the on this 3/3 value trade.
Well, no, he can't. He doesn't have 8 totems.
Oh, you're right.
That Primal Fusion's never going to do anything for him.
Do it. Slam the shutter.
What does
Come
Shutter?
on, Michael.
What does Shutter happen? What
Deloa,
happens with Shutter?
speak to me.
2 Cobalt Spellkins, 2 Sludge Surfers, 1 Fire Plume Harbinger, a Lotheb, a Lurker Blow, Blaze Collar, and a Calamos.
Blaze Caller and Calamos aren't active, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that moss thing is going to turn his minion to a 6/6 twice.
I root and vine.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Wine.
Ooh, that hurts.
That's not great.
I mean,
Alright,
if he draws,
Cthulhu all face.
Oh!
he's out of burn though,
Slow.
right? He's got he's got exact lethal with burn. Medivh's Valet and Fireball are 9.
Yep.
Yeah, he
He's got
made
a
the
game
secret
again.
to go along with it.
You need only to
That's not it. That's not it.
Oh,
Nope.
well, actually, no. Fireball off the top is lethal.
Yeah, you're right with the Disciple.
Yep.
Shutterwalk turns a minion to a 6/6. He pushes 9.
For my glory.
Does he ever Harbinger before the Shutter? No, you can't. God, it has to be
No.
Shutter now, right? Wait, does Lurker Below hit your own minions?
Does what?
Lurker Below. No, it's enemy minions.
No, it's enemy minions.
So this is a lot of value. He's going for. He wants a. Is there any 1-mana heal spells in Shaman?
No, I think they're all 2.
Oh, the Lotheb.
The Lotheb, yeah, prevents the Fireball lethal.
I think he just tempo out the or. he
Come on,
tempo out the
Cthulhu all
Harbinger.
face. Cthulhu all face. Never lucky.
Never lucky.
All right, so Blase is really sad right now.
Well
Didn't get to draw his
played.
Cthulhu. Like,
You win.
I mean, let's be honest. I think we're all sad about that.
yeah,
We didn't get to see any old god in that match.
that's so unlucky. All right,
We had the
so
most.
the Rogue.
Yes.
The Rogue seems to be disadvantaged against Secret Mage. I would.
And Druid, I would think too, right?
You can actually Shadow Step the Cthulhu, and you'll have this like unending nightmare of just Cthulhu going face continuously.
That's fair.
Like, the
So that's
Rogue
how,
actually.
that's how he beats the Druid?
Yeah, that's how you beat the Druid. Also, if he makes like a 15/15 Jade and he disciples it,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, and then your Cthulhu just deals like 50.
yeah. Like, Cthulhu gets out of hand real quick in that Rogue list. Like, I'm surprised he's not running the Pillager OTK Rogue list if he's
You asked
with the
for it.
Galacon stuff.
None can escape
Oh,
my
that's 2.
fury.
That's not memey enough.
That's true. Pillager OTK is a pretty big meme, but I guess it's not as
No,
big.
it's an OTK.
Yeah. All right, so I think it's a full ship for Mike.
Mm-hmm.
On the coin, ooh, you might
I think.
keep counters. No, like you never keep counterspell against rogue with backstabs, right?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
I would almost full maul as Blase as well.
Yeah, the fillet's like really good, but only if you have a secret. So yeah, I don't think it's a keep, right?
Yeah,
Like, that's
I
not-
think if that was like duplicate or something
Mhm.
else, like any other secret, I think you
Yeah.
can keep the valet, but I think you full ship on both.
There is something to be said about secrets and Cabal Crystal runners. Like, okay, this hand's much better for both players. Like, the thing you can do as Secret Mage is play the Ice Block first, and your opponent struggles to play around something. And with limited resources in hand, the very act of playing around will put you behind, which is one of the most infuriating things about Secret Mage. Like, if you play safe, you lose, which is a lot of times not like what players think about in Hearthstone. Like,
Right.
If you like, here's how I think about it. Like, if you have equal cards in hand with your opponent, you can't play around Secret Mages or secrets in Secret Mage.
Yeah, very true.
Secrets you get from Secret Mage are free. They're drawn for free, or either their mana cost is 0. So they have that. They either have a card advantage or mana advantage over you. And if you play around either one of those, or either one of those, either secret with that advantage to them, then you fall behind. And once you fall behind against Secret Mage, it's basically over.
Yeah. So, yeah, and they start piling up secrets on you, and then like there's nothing you can really do to play around.
Yeah.
All
The
their
worst
secrets at once.
feeling of all time is playing around like explosive runes, like playing around 2 secrets, having none of them proc, doing your play, and then you just play another secret. You're just, oh my god, that's so infuriating. It's so infuriating. Like, why? God, I should just not play around anything at this point. Like,
Yeah. My favorite thing is when you proc one secret, and they still have one up, and then their following turn they play 2 more. You're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Let's play this song and dance again.
Also, really, during the Snip Snap era, I played Secret Mage with 2 potions of Poly in the deck just to mess with, Snip Snap. And the amount of friend requests I got from the second potion of Poly was like, I was so popular. Like, I was... Especially when you play explosive runes and then potion of Poly, like if the explosive kills it, the Poly goes off on the second minion.
Goodness. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that.
That's so spicy. That's so spicy.
Yep. That interaction's great. Oh man, this Twilight Dollars you think could boon value.
He wanted both people to have the same big or same size Cthulhu is all.
So 5 secrets in Alanef. Not the ideal hand.
This is a lot what my hand looked like whenever I played Secret Mage.
Fortunate. Yeah. So this is actually Michael's, based on the like hands. Like Michael is probably assuming like, oh, he's got a Cloud Prince in hand and I can't play anything into that. But like sometimes they don't have it. Like in this case, like usually turn 5 to Secret Mage, you want to pop the secrets.
Yeah.
You want to do a tempo play, pop the secrets. So in order to...
I think he's got like the Cable Runner, the Cloud Princes, possibly like Fireballs just clouding up his hand.
Yeah. So like, I hate taking... Oh, that Alex. Way too expensive. Yeah. But if, if you do get the Alex...
Oh no.
Someone DC'd.
Yeah, I got that message.
Oh
too.
no. Oh no. Blizzard, please. Oh, it was...
It looks like it was Mike who disconnected.
Yeah. Here, Mike, I'll play your card for you, buds.
Alright.
We clicked to the Votomaniac for you.
We've gone too far. We can't afford a regame at this point. But yeah, Devoted Mania, like. So anyway, this matchup, like. So invoking Galakrond, like usually you play one package or another package, but Mike Lowe has two packages combined. The Cthulhu package with the Galakrond package. And that just feels like Cthulhu package feels like the precursor to Galakrond package. Right?
Yeah.
Like they just looked at the Cthulhu's like, all right, what went wrong? How do we make it better? And then they just made the Galakrond package from it.
They're like, how do we do that again?
Yeah. And I would say they made the Galakrond package much stronger. They don't have the okay, so the payoff cards like Scion. I think Scion of Scion of Ruin, the Druid 4-mana, the Druid Yeti that everyone lost their mind about. Do you remember that card?
Yes.
The 4-mana 4/5 that became a 4/10.
Yep.
With 10. Oh my god. So broken.
With taunt, just okay. Sure.
Yeah. God, like I remember playing this way back in like 2015, I think. Interesting. Oh wait, what am I talking? Like I was thinking he would miscreant here, right? He said he wants to do the highest tempo play into an potential LNF.
Do you hear its
Biggest minion all faced.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right, so how invoked is Galakrond? 2 invokes?
He has 2 invokes. Yep.
So would you ever slam Galakrond here?
Will abandon you.
I think so. Only because you have Kronks in hand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's hovering it. Like, my time is now. Man, I can understand why he wants to hold on to it though. Like, but this hand, like, there's no more invokes in hand, right? There's no way to draw cards. It's kind of at the mercy of your top decks. Galakrond gives you more options.
Yeah, like I think if you were at the point where you had, you have one more invoke in hand, you had a few draws to get another one, I'd say hold it. But with no invoke and no draw in sight, I'd say you just rip it.
There is a thing to be said though about proccing the secret. Like, he procced the secret before turn 5, right? He procced the secret on turn 5 and now on turn 6.
Yep.
So he's playing around Cloud Prince. Like, it's not strictly wrong to make sure your opponent's cards get no value. Like, he has the board. Cloud Prince would deny him the board. Like, taking a turn off the Galakrond is definitely the greedier of the 2 lines. But the payoff is so big a lot of the time.
Are you my master?
With that Galakrond, that.
Okay.
But this Cthulhu's getting scary.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Alright, signaling Flame Ward with that play. But yeah, that's a 10-2. 10-2s tend to go face.
Yeah. You can't really play around the Flame Ward. I mean, you can trade off a couple of lackeys, but this tends going face no matter what, I think.
Yeah, in order to play around explosive runes, I mean, in order to play around Flame Ward, you don't play around explosive runes, right?
Right.
So, yeah, this thing. Like, okay, 10-2s go face. Like, that's just the way it is in Hearthstone.
It's gonna be backside miscreant?
No, he's definitely gonna go face first. Like, Blase signal hard that is a Flame Ward. Actually, going for the taunt lackey.
He'll figure out that it didn't matter though.
This is just game over, isn't it?
No, he still has ways to kill it. Because Cloud Prince, you now, well, no, for off the top.
Off the top.
Yeah, because like Cloud Prince, you can play Prince alongside any of these secrets now.
Yeah, Cloud Prince, Fireball.
Michael Finch's weakness. Goes into the lackeys.
That's not it.
This is the worst meme ever. I feel
Wait, we have an
robbed.
ice block. We have an ice block. We have another
do.
turn.
I don't know if that's gonna really help too much when you're at 1.
I'm unreasonably upset right now.
I'm unreasonably upset right now.
Do you hear it?
You know what? I'll tell you what, memnarch. I'm gonna pay 1 colorless, double blue. I'm gonna turn his meme deck into an artifact. I'm gonna play 3 colorless and a blue, and I'm gonna take it for you.
Alright. Come on, or Mike Lowe's actually gonna better hit Cthulhu, or I'll be moderately
Come on.
Well,
No. Oh.
unlucky. Not ideal. Yeah.
Man, guys, he only got to see a mod off of that.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Trash. Yeah, it wasn't Cthulhu. What are you talking about, Ted?
Little awkward that he's gonna have to pop him at what 9?
No, he's
Or
gonna
no.
You can pop him at 7.
Yeah.
My 24 only did 0 damage. Alright. Does he play? I mean, you might as well play Siamat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's like you. I mean, I guess you still have lethal regardless with their Krogs.
Nah. Oh yeah, you do. Well, no,
Yeah. Yeah, because Kronk's +2/+2 your board.
Yeah, or just
Oh,
5
yeah.
to the down.
Alright. Cabal Crystal Runner, not ideal.
You win.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Mike Lowe's memes reign supreme today.
Yes, they do.
We only saw 1 pins off. And we
Yeah.
saw Cthulhu.
Yeah, we saw Cthulhu in the first
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
So many old gods, and we only saw 2. It's
That's
upsetting.
disappointing.
And that's just unlucky.
Yeah, see if we can get Mike Lowe in here for a quick interview.
Nice.
He said yes.
He
Nice.
said yes. Well, thank you, Saku, for the update.
You got it. All right, let's see if I can bring you in here. Please hold the line.
I'm gonna ask you guys inspiration. Like the Cthulhu and Galakron. Yeah, the thought process behind the rogue deck. I mean, the Shutterwalk Shaman Cthulhu was I've seen that before, but like it was the OTK version where they gave Shutterwalk
800 triggers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they used Shutterwalk to basically send Cthulhu power into the stratosphere, and then they double. It basically was like a 200 damage turn because they double Battlecry off Cthulhu and the double Battlecry off Shutterwalk, turning Cthulhu into this unholy, unreasonably large monster.
See if we can get Mike here.
All right.
I hope he just like cancels the phone call. Just like, nah.
Hi, bye. I won.
Just flips on us. Like,
I won.
Easy.
Yeah.
He
Cthulhu.
just comes in and says easy and leaves. Hello.
Mike, are you there?
1 2 1 2.
Test. Mic check.
Test.
Yeah, you're
What up?
here.
What's up,
All
guys?
right.
How we doing?
Not bad.
Well,
Not bad.
first and foremost, congratulations on the victory.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. So, what was your inspiration in bringing these decks?
We have to know.
All right. Okay. All right. So the way it started, I saw the way the playoffs were shaking out. Originally, I thought we were 1 point out. So just based on how like our team was going and the chemistry, I'm like, there's no way all of us get swept. Just in a competitive sense. I'm not trying to trash talk, just being real. So I was like, being confident. We all can't get swept. So I was like, let's have some fun this week. So I went into chat and I was like, yo, would you be down for a Yogg deck? and it's Blaze, right? Or is it Blase? My bad.
Blase,
I think
Blase,
it's
I believe.
Blase. Yeah.
Blase agreed, and then Blase countered with want to throw in a Cthulhu deck. So I was like, yo, that'd be sick. I want to try out this rogue one that I always get my ass kicked with. Like I'm down with that. And my butt kicked. PG. Apologies. Sorry.
Yeah.
So then in our group in WTF in Discord, Electric Sheep City, he's the one who inspired me to bring all 4 gods, because he was just like, he was all in. He was like, I'm bringing all gods. Let's go. So I was like, you know what? If I can get on stream, why not? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So it's all props to Blase for the Cthulhu idea, and then Electric Sheep convinced me to bring all 4 gods.
So it was a gentleman's agreement between you two.
Between me and Blase?
Yeah, to bring
a Cthulhu deck and a Yogg deck.
all right.
Yeah.
Unbannable.
And then
Ban-proof.
yeah, and then
Ban
okay, so
proof.
that's why you guys banned specific decks you did.
That
I
makes sense.
apologize. Yeah, for everybody watching and
Yeah.
you guys as well. Our agreement was Yogg deck and Cthulhu deck ban proof. I apologize. Yes.
Because we had memnarch there puzzled on the deck choices, but we just kind of worked our way through. So it's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. Yep.
Gentleman's agreement. There you go.
I like those.
Real quick before you guys jump into something else, I just want to give a shout out to Infinity Soldier. I played in the Yogg's arena on last Tuesday, and I came in 2nd place, and I got my butt kicked by his Yogg deck, his Shaman deck. So that's where I got the inspiration from.
Okay.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So shout out to Infinity Soldier from the Yogg's arena tournament last Tuesday from HCTS.
All right.
Any
Is that Psalms tournament?
Say it again.
Is that Psalms tournament?
Was it
Yeah.
Psalms tournament? It no, not his tournament. There was one last Tuesday. From this Discord group I'm in. It's a wild Discord. See, I'll pull up right here. Hearthstone Community Tournament Series. Yeah, they had a tournament last Tuesday. It was like Yogg's Arena. Every deck had to have Yogg in it. So that's where I got this Shaman deck from.
And
That's
it won
awesome.
for you, so that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, shout out to Blase. That was some great games. That was fun.
Any final words for your teammates and such?
I know Dr. Bomb's playing tonight at 11 p.m. So shout out to him. Good luck. Hope you get that win. And I'm just excited to see how the playoffs shake out. I'm ready to roll.
Cool.
Nice. Well, good luck in the playoffs, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mike, and
thank you guys.
congrats on the win.
Yeah, and I'll be back on a THL broadcast pretty soon. I don't know if I can say when. I don't want to give it up if I'm not allowed to just yet. But
Yeah.
I'll be on one of your shows pretty soon.
Awesome.
Nice.
Be
Keep it a
watching that for
secret.
sure.
Let the fans figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Could be a wild one. Could be a legacy one. Are you playing legacy or a hero at all, Mike?
I wasn't aware of it. That's actually my favorite format. I actually like playing hero better than legacy. So I'm looking to join next season. Definitely.
Nice. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night and relax and have a brew. And
I got to play Starlax and Legacy next, so there's no relaxing. I gotta play Starlax, bro.
Starlax is he's a lightweight dude. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Dude, I had a doubleheader, Blase, and Starlax. So yeah, I gotta jump off for that one.
Okay. Enjoy your night, Mike Lowe. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah,
All right,
congrats
thank you,
once again.
Hey, appreciate it. 6-1.
6-1.
Woo woo.
True rookie. Freshman season, baby.
Get it. Go get it.
Get it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
All right, bye.
So do you guys want to run through Itachi and BillSnyder's little lineups real quick? I know they both ban Mage. So
All right, sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the
So-
Mage ban makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna read off the ban. Well, I will. So let's see. This is BillSnyder. He brought Mine Out of Cyclone into Arcane Giant, Mana Giant combo. Then he has a Reno Priest into a like Invoke Galakron Warrior, into N'Zoth Warlock, and he's taking on Itachi's same mage list. What would you call this? Mechathoon Warlock, Coon, the Forgotten King Druid, and a Reno Priest as well.
I'm really hoping we see a lot of Mechathoon action.
No, that's not good. The more Mechathoon you see, that's the worse for him.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the Mechathoon list is very strong. BillSnyder actually bringing a really good lit. And I don't like the cube in this lineup, but everything else is just so good. Whatever, like, if he would have brought Mechathoon, he would have been targeting Reno Priest. But he brought Cube instead. Looks like he's targeting Jade with that, with his list. Oh, this is up in the air. I don't know who to root for, or who's gonna win this.
Well, I know who Ted's rooting for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a cheer for Mechathoon.
It should be pretty good. It should be a Game 5 series. Just looking at the list.
Yeah. Like, keyword's going to matter a lot.
Yeah.
Like, this Galakron list eats Reno Priest and the Mechathoon, but it's kind of weak to the Togwaggle. And the cube loses to, God. Like, this is a bunch of, like... Yeah, this is definitely going to depend on Q order.
Yep.
Like... I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'll get into the details later on, but like I could spend so long talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it does look like for this match, Itachi will be on the bottom, with Bill on the top, of course.
Yep.
All right. Itachi really wants to win this one. His playoff dreams are on the line, I believe, with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check that out.
And looks like BillSnyder wants to go 7-0. So like they both got something to lose here. So.
Yeah, Bill wants to get in there undefeated. It's always a good feeling if you can get a finish off a season that's undefeated.
Yeah, Itachi really needs this win for his team because it looks like the Biters are going to pass them in points here.
Yeah, the Biters are going to pass them, and he's trying to prevent Nuke the Waygate or Micro Squad. Actually,
it's just Nuke the Waygate, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Nuke the Waygate.
It is just Nuke the Waygate.
Yeah, so Itachi gets in, I believe, if he wins and Waygate loses.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's a pretty good. I mean, those aren't 0 odds. Like.
Yeah.
And it's not like those are like 1% odds either.
Yeah, very fair chance for that to happen. Yeah. But first, he has to get the W here.
Okay, just telling both players they can go. Again.
Whoop, whoop.
Alright. Hopefully Hearthstone doesn't crash. Or maybe it's supposed
mine's
to.
Mine's glitching hard.
Yeah. I get the shimmy shake going on right now, so.
Alright. Looks like it's begun.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, there we go.
There we go. I see eyeballs. Let's go.
Alright. Hopefully spectate works.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we got Warrior from BillSnyder versus Itachi's Priest.
Yeah, my spectate for Bill is not working.
Yeah, it's gone for me too.
I think it's because he's busy. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, you got yours now?
I got Bill's hand. Yep. All right, so Reno Priest versus Galakron Warrior. Galakron Warrior is the favorite, for sure.
I still can't spec him.
He keeps Wrench Caliber. Yeah, which is I find interesting.
I mean, I guess because he's playing against Reno Priest, like you just keep the hopes that like you can possibly throw off their Highlander cards, but I don't know if that's really what you want to be doing in this matchup in general.
Yeah. I mean,
I think your invokes like going 3 for face and putting on all that pressure early is
Dude,
the way you
turning
wanna
off
go.
Reno is a really nice feeling, though.
That is true.
But yeah, usually I mulligan hard for the invokes. Like, Itachi's just trying not to die here. Like,
Yeah.
I think... Ooh. River Croc? Do you play a River Croc here?
I have no idea. I have to.
I think
I
you
had to
do.
reset.
I think you do. Mainly because, like, the War Axe gets value later on. It can trade into basically any 3-drop the Reno Priest has.
So it just told me Bill invited to spec him. Invited me to spec him, but I still can't.
Yeah, I'm just restarting myself, so you guys can do some
Yeah.
play-by-play while I rock and
Or he
roll.
opts
I
to go
restarted,
for
but it still won't let me.
Or he opts to go for the War Axe to push 5 or to push
Oh, there we
4
go.
now.
I can now.
Yeah, the ritual chopper.
Yeah. He believe like he's. I think like the reason you do this is because you want to get the value off of Dragon Champ. Alex Shaw's Dragon. Alex Shaw's a champion.
Alex Shaw's champion.
Yeah. Oh, he picks up the Awaken, which is huge. Clears the loot order that Itachi just played onto.
Allows him to push him 4.
Yep.
It sets up for a clean turn 4 for his Rich Caliber as well.
Yes, it does.
Like, what do you do here, Itachi? Coin Kazakus is terrible. Like, you might be forced to do it just to get like a 1 or 5. Like, because your turn 3s are. If you coined Kazakus now, I feel like you want a 5, but you have to go for 1.
No, I think you take the 5 because you have the Penance and Spirit Lash for next turn, right?
Oh, you hit the draw 2. That's huge.
Oh, nice.
Draw...
That's huge. Are we
Are
we dealing 5 damage? Or...
I like deal 5.
Deal 5 is very important. Like,
yeah.
Yep.
Wrench Caliber time.
Itachi does have the Gluttonous Ooze too.
He's forced to play that here. There's no way he's saving it. You know, snap played it. No thought, just play.
Yeah, there's no other play. Like,
okay, so in this, he picked up the Corsair's Cache, which is very tempting, but I believe you hold on to it. Like, Corsair's Cache on 6 is so much better than 5. Because if you hit the Wrench Caliber with it, you can immediately play it, which puts another bomb in the deck. And with this hand he has now, the only other play you could play with the Noggers or the Corsair Cache is the Dragon's Champ, and he's already committed to saving it. So,
yep.
Yeah. And this is 3 invokes, by the way. 3 invokes going into turn 6. 7, Galakron will be fully invoked. Chances are Galakron will be fully invoked when it comes online.
Really unfortunate for Bill, he's not found a dragon yet.
I mean, the Town Crier technically can be a dragon. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, so because he hit that, I want to play Town Crier before the axe, unless he wants the hero power.
I'm just gonna play the Alex.
I don't agree with that line because there's a very good chance he's getting a dragon off of the Town Crier because he already drew an evoke card.
Yeah.
Like now this is just so clean from Itachi.
2 Scions.
Yeah.
Left in deck and 1 devoted. As your rushers.
Yeah, this is. I believe BillSnyder's playing my list exactly.
What must I do?
I really want to draw. Like, this hand is awkward for Itachi. Like, Northshire Cleric heal the 2/1 is not ideal. Leaves you with 3 mana to Penance or Words.
Is someone injured?
But it gets cleared every time. Oh, he's going for the Lash heal? Alright, so... Yeah, that is better than what I was thinking. Okay, I usually try to save Lash, but... Oh, he goes for the pain instead of the heal on the draw.
It wouldn't draw. It wouldn't draw off Penance.
No, it wouldn't. I said you go in for the heal, or sometimes you heal the Cleric just to draw a card.
Oh, just to draw. Oh, you're saying that heal.
Yeah.
My apologies. Yeah. And there's that dragon he would have possibly gotten
Yeah.
last turn.
Yeah. I think you play it now. This is still 9 power. This is 10 power on board. Like, the only clear that... Like, this is a Psychic Screen turn. This is before the Anduin turn, which is important. Oh, he picks up Raza. God, Raza feels... You've always played the Shadow... Or the Visions before, unless you want a Penance. Penance removes 3, heals 3.
Yeah, I think I like the Penance.
Yeah, but you're playing Raza into your Anduin turn, which is the ultimate feels bad if you are forced to kill off your own Raza.
Yeah. Looks like he won't be.
Oh, you
He won't
traded.
be. Oh wow. This is an easy Anduin here.
Yeah. Heal phase, Anduin, kill a 3/2.
Oh, he draws the bomb.
Oh,
That hurts.
we chose the Holy Smite, and he's gonna play his turn next turn.
This is actually a very good low set turn for Bill next.
It is.
Because he knows he still has the Kazakus potion.
Mm-hmm. I think he was thinking about, like, what he wants to
Ping.
ping.
I feel like it's pretty obviously the third two.
I guess there
Oh,
was like thought to ping, yeah. Oh,
Ranger
Oh.
plus Lotheb hurts.
So that's a nice turn.
Does he play a Lotheb too? I think you do.
Yeah.
yeah.
The other Corsair cache is dead then, but like your Reno, like you need to draw Reno right now.
Oh,
Like-
Mm.
That's not it, Chief.
He can remove everything except for the 4/5.
I mean, removing 9 power here is the line. He takes 4/7. He takes 4/7. Yeah, he leaves himself at 7 life with no way to heal.
Shadowy thoughts.
Again, not ideal, but he saves the death
Yeah.
at the cost of 1 more damage.
I don't know if I like that.
This is really good. Okay, so the reason you do that is because you're scared of it's the 8 mana 12/12.
Yeah.
Deathwing crazy guy. Like BillSnyder is
crazy guy.
BillSnyder is 1 Kronx or Galakrond away from winning.
Oh, good draw.
I think you want to lead with the Kazakus potion though. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way you're not doing that. Actually, you don't want to lead with it. What am I thinking? Like, you could die. You want it right now? None of these are ideal.
Yeah. I guess cloning
water.
device because
Cloning.
I was gonna say cloning just for the hero power refresh.
I mean, holy water will allow you to kill, or I guess the Kazakus potion allows you to kill the 4 or 5 as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he has to draw cards here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's only getting worse for him.
The shadows grow short.
He wants to draw 1 bomb in a Reno. He gets Reno.
Oh, there's a Reno.
All they have to
Interesting
do-
use that now.
Oh, Bran.
Oh, Bran.
We can heal back to full twice.
Oh
No, he
my
wants
god,
to
that's
shoot
insane.
right?
Yeah. Well,
So
if he
intense.
feels pressured.
All right.
Yeah.
So good players draw Gal. Oh, he did it!
Oh my.
This is. There is a good chance for lethal here. Wait, because he still has 2
Two
he has
South Seas.
2 South Seas and a
There's one South Sea.
There it is.
That's lethal.
Oh.
Oh, he hit
Oh.
both South Seas. He has more than enough.
It's up. Yeah.
Why didn't he play around 17 bursts from there?
Yeah. Silly Itachi. You should know. They're just gonna 20 you next turn. Alright. Game 1 to BillSnyder.
All right, so the Galakrond Warrior's out of the way, which is really good for Bill. because Galakron Warrior murders Reno Priest, but it kind of not. It's not. I wouldn't say bad into the Druid and the Warlock, especially the Warlock. It actually that Warlock matchup's terrible for the Warlock, but the Druid one is really bad, like abysmally so. Because you shuffle bombs into your opponent's deck and they switch decks on you, then you blow yourself up.
You just take 20 from your own bombs that you put in the deck.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is a Q block versus Reno Priest. Reno Priest is on paper favored here. The list for it Bill though is an Umbra variant though, which means that they can have an insane tempo play with Skull. The issue is though drawing the Skull.
Is someone injured?
All right, looks like Bill's also running the Catherine
There is so much untapped
or
power
Catherad even long. It's very interesting.
Whatever his name is.
You know, what's his face?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Mr. 3-2.
Yeah, Mr. 3-2.
So he has the option of leaving the cleric alive with the penance, which I think you do. Like, penance is kind of bad in this matchup.
Yeah.
Like the cleric is an annoying threat, and if he forces like a dark skies to be used on this, like you do it.
Happy.
Yeah. So now Bill has to choose between dark skies and sense demons. Right. Ideally he wants to sense demons, or normally he wants to sense demons.
Yeah.
And you want him to play the Catherad in order to kill the cleric, but now his sense demon is slightly worse because the demon that got shuffled, the what's his face Prime.
The Prime. Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of having a 2 in 6 chance, I believe, because of the one drawn dread skill, it's a 2 in 7. What's this play here? Playing Umbra. Guess you really want something on board. Like, oh, and there's an ooze pickup.
Nice.
Alright. I can see this play. The penance was just used. He believes the Spirit Singer will stick around for 2 turns. It's not actually with 5 mana, only answers. Yeah, there is. Oh, that's pretty lucky for the Mass Hysteria, but I don't think you use it now, right? There's no. Like, he has the option to clear it.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, what would happen if he played Void Caller, got a Enhanced Dreadlord? That's a 4 mana play and gives you 13 power on board. Actually, yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
You're Mass Hysteria-ing whatever comes out of the... If he draws the Voidler, you're Mass Hysteria-ing whatever comes out. So you might as well not let the opponent get the extra trigger. Yeah, I like that play now, now that I think about it. Yeah. Alright, so... Expired Merchant. So you guys know that the combo of Expired Merchant and Gul'dan, right? Or Nizal? You get 4 in hand.
You get to cards back.
That's basically one of the best value plays you can do in Wild.
It's terrifying. Like,
yeah, Bill's going max pressure here.
Yeah. Just put 10 power on the board.
Mm-hmm. I think you lead with Surdrake, try to find anything.
That's not gonna cut it.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Like, the other option here is Soul Mirror is insane.
Soul Mirror is so good.
I mean, he feels it's brave enough to Acolyte too. Like, he wants to absorb these hits. Like, both of those are high priority kill targets. I'm not sure about Spell Power in Standard, but Spell Power in Wild is terrifying.
It is way more terrifying in Wild.
Yeah.
I will tell you that. The one spell power in Standard is like, it's okay. I mean, it's good, but it's like in Wild, it's way more terrifying.
All right, looks like he's leaving it up. All All right, so he actually has a full clear option with Holy Note. Well, that doesn't actually full clear; it just kills off the hand Dreadlord. But this is really good for Itachi. Oh, does he actually Spirit Lash this? Blows up his own taunt port. I'm not sure about that.
So he might just play the Thanos.
Thanos opens up the file. I'm not sure he wants to. Like, the file's actually not terrible because it defiles his opponent's board as well. And the file
a trade.
Yeah, just a even trade. The 5/5 trades into the 5/2 really poorly for Bill. Yeah, I actually like this.
I am only more deadly.
And this makes a Thanos play much worse though. Like, now the file actually gains value from Bill's side because you can trade the 5/5 into the opponent's 5/5. Yeah. And okay, so 2 demons have died, right? Voidcaller and Enhanced Dreadlord. So he gets back 2.
Yes.
If he trades, he gets back 3.
Yes.
And he plays the Prime. That's a huge tempo play. But now that 7, now we're in the later stage of the game with access to above 7 mana, he could potentially get blown out really easily at this point. Like, the priest clears destroy anything board based, and so doing heavy board based plays sometimes leaves you vulnerable. Like, I would probably just opt to cube here. Like, try to, like, your opponent has not played Anduin, he has not played Raza. You technically have time. You need to take advantage of that time. Like, but this is usually the hardest part of the cube block. Just figuring out how much you can commit to the board.
Quick, he's just gonna go for the Prime.
Which is fine though, because like he does get 2 5/5s in the back half, and this Void Caller does bring it out another 5/7.
Alright, so he has access to 5 damage AoE, potentially more. With no, it's only 5, right? Thanos Prophet is 4. Holy Nova Spirit Lash Thanos is 5.
Yep.
Feels like a massive waste, but like you're not really clearing that, I think. Oh.
And the worst part is I believe he's just making the board stronger with the Mal'Ganis coming down. If it would, it could be second Dreadlord coming down, which he's 5 AoE here really isn't doing anything.
Yeah. So Dragonfire, this is like this comes back to the hysteria that was forced early out from that Umbra play.
Spear Lash first.
Interesting.
I guess you're not playing the whole.
He wanted to top deck something to get out of the situation. Like, technically, death isn't out. Because deck doesn't. Okay, let's see if he tests a 7/4 opponent plus with 20 power, not dead to Mal'Ganis. All you can really hope for at this point.
Yeah, 18 plus another 8. Yeah, he can set him before.
Well, there's Gul'dan.
Oh man.
I think you just do it.
Chip it all face and everything.
Yeah.
Figure out how to stay alive. You might trade the Void Caller into the Raza just to get rid of play the Enhanced Dreadlord out.
Interesting.
Oh, never mind.
No, because you want to leave it in there in case he Anduins.
Oh yeah.
Because now he's a 5/7.
Yeah.
That's an amazing top deck for Itachi.
Yeah, that's above average in this situation. And now Itachi's trying to find lethal. Like, is there any way to get lethal? At this point, no. The maximum damage he has in hand is 12? No, 14?
14, yeah.
Actually, Velen is 8, 10. Yeah, 14. I mean, you ping the face here. Like,
yeah.
Do you ping
the
face?
5/7 is not. I don't
think you play
so.
the ooze. That's just ping feel at this point. Like, you're definitely your opponent's Bill is definitely Mal'Ganis or not. What's Gul'daning?
Gul'dan.
Yeah. Okay, if he hits first, then he's not doing it. Oh, maybe he wants to get expired merchant value. He's gonna Dark Skies his own board.
It's still good.
Cube it.
Oh yeah.
This makes it off terrible though.
That's okay. We have infinite cooldowns.
Yeah. But more importantly, it does not set up lethal. With wait, is that? Speaking of lethal, that's 18.
We're gonna
Wait.
be rich.
He used to renew, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he could have gone lethal. I'm looking at this list right now. He used up all his healing in hand. I don't think you want our. It's Holy Nova. Holy Nova allows him to pop the cube. Actually, since there's an expired merchant in there, you don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, he just wants the 2 more damage base in case he golden. Like, if he needs to hit Mal'Ganis here, oh, I think he's dead because 27, 25. Is he dead? He's off by 1.
Yeah.
He's literally off by 1.
Oh.
Psychic Stream. Very good draw.
Job's done.
There's actually a really good chance he was going to get that too, so he wasn't even that lucky. Like,
Oh yeah, he only has 6 spells left.
less than that, right?
Might have been minus it.
I think those were the only 3 spells in his deck. Oh. And...
Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna have to look for something off of Gazagas here.
So he actually had lethal if he didn't build in to get the Mal'Ganis. Alright, he got the deal 4, right?
Yeah.
Polymorph deal 4.
Is that enough though?
It doesn't matter. Like, like, actually it does matter. No, it's not.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
He's dead.
Your victory proves nothing.
So he actually had lethal if Mal'Ganis didn't come back, which is...
Yeah. It's so upsetting though, because he
Yeah.
didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
So
He was off by 1.
Yeah.
Like, I was thinking, like, should he have gone for it? Like, he needed 5 pings. I believe. 5 pings?
6 pings?
No, 6 pings is 30. He was at 20.
Oh yeah. He was at 26.
No, he was at 27. You did need 6 pings.
Yeah.
But he could have, well, he could have pinged. He could have pinged, gotten the words, or pinged, what's it called? Visions. He could have taken the lowest cost spell. I think it was 2. Then you'll be left with 8 mana. And you need 5 pings. Yeah, that's not happening. Yeah, Itachi was correct in order. Correct ordering from him. That was just super unfortunate that Mal'Ganis came back the second time. Now, Bill just needs to win with
his priest of his own.
Priest. Priest is actually, this is the matchup Itachi was targeting. Like, I'm not sure how it's gonna pay off. Like this, like. It's going to come down to the Priest Mirror, I think. Both the Togwaggle and the Mecha'thun are favored.
Yep.
So, I believe he's going to queue up Mecha'thun first, since it's the harder of the 2 counters.
I must protect the
But,
wild.
oh, it's Druid. Oh yeah, and Tachi needs to win this for his team, so...
Yeah.
1 point win doesn't do it. Alright, that's an Anduin in hand. No plays. That's not the worst top deck, but pretty bad. I'm surprised he didn't keep the...
You like my invention?
No, he sent back an Overgrowth.
No, he kept the Overgrowth.
Yeah, he had 2 though.
Oh, he did have 2. That's right. Yeah, he did. Okay.
Alright, so... Actually, now I think about it, it's probably wrong to keep the second overgrowth because they're not ramping into anything. Like, if you had UI in hand, it's probably correct to keep it, but if you don't have anything to ramp into... Like, if you had Psych Melon, you'd probably keep the second overgrowth. If you had... But since you have an Oaken Summons, yeah, there's no... I don't think you do.
Yeah. Yeah, because his opening hand was Overgrowth, Oaken Summons, King Togwaggle, and the other Overgrowth.
Let the pain speak to me.
Second Psych Melon, he's got full combo. Coining the Oaken Summons. Okay. Alright, good players get the Oaken Summons.
Itachi's a good player. What can you say?
I mean, technically, the result was it's only 6 armor because he drew the Goldrak, but the upside, the potential upside of double overgrowth, huge. And Bill doesn't have a way to clear it.
No.
Like Itachi's going to 9 mana next turn.
It's nice 5 mana you got over there, Priest. I'd be ashamed. If I was at 9 on turn 5.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah. You didn't play ramp in your Priest deck?
No.
You fool.
Alright, so he's going into a huge draw here. Yeah, he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He just plays that for probably the Master. I mean, it doesn't matter what he picks, the damage is going to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a Shadow then. Yeah.
Alright, so this is the easiest overgrowth of Itachi's life. Alright, so no Raza. Not ideal. You have, what, 8 cards in hand?
Yeah.
You have Acolyte of Pain in play. It feels kind of risky to play more draw for potential overgrowth, but you probably have to at this point. Like, you can heal the Cleric, play the Twilight, or he's just going to slash it.
Lash.
Oh, he really wanted that thing dead. I mean, this is the easy over double juicy Cyclone, right? Because
yeah, because this will keep him at 9 if he plays the second one.
Yeah, because all that's left is Aviana, right?
Yes.
Interesting, he didn't go for it. What's he runs no 9 mana card, right? So all that he would he would draw Togwaggle.
Oh, no, he would draw Tog and Aviana.
I mean, you don't care about the overdraw, right? Like, you have full combo, you have an Innervate.
Yeah.
I guess he wants the armor, which... Actually, armor's not bad in this position, because you're going to have to survive the Anduin. You want to draw through your deck. You definitely Howl.
Yeah.
First. You play the Spell Stun and then you do it. Oh, he's ramping the Priest. Oh, he's combo. He wants to combo this turn? He can't, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. He can combo because... No, he can't.
No, he can't. He needs another mana.
Wait, he's the Innervate. Oh, wait, that's fine with the Aviana, though.
Spell Stun. Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been 1 mana short no matter what.
Alright, so cards in deck 13 to 12. So Bill's not going to get his spawn, and he's going to have how many cards in hand?
The light has betrayed me.
8 plus 12, 20, 20 times 2, 40 ping damage. That's not enough. Yeah, oh god, that's not nearly enough. And your opponent's going to have his Reno.
Yeah.
How many cards are in hand? 8. You probably leave his Uldrak in hand, right? Like, no, you don't want to risk getting completely wrecked by random generation. So he's gonna Aviana.
My winged children fill the skies.
Like, he's trying to play out his spells. Like,
We be taking this now. It's Cobalt way.
have you guys seen this combo before, by the way?
Yeah. I have.
Alright, there's no way he juices Psych Melons here, right?
No.
Actually,
Please don't.
if he does, he can play it out. He can play out the Dragon Queen.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
This is such a huge tempo. Oh, board spots need one. Yeah, he just needs one board spot. Yeah, he's fine. Oh. Wait, what's he doing? He's at 0 mana.
Oh, no.
Oh, because Aviana turned his 0 mana cards into 1 cost.
1, yeah.
Oh, Bill just plays King's Ransom.
Yeah, Bill just swaps back.
Actually,
And he took his Malfurion. Not that it really
thoughts.
no, that's actually a huge deal. That 3 armor turn as opposed to.
Oh,
one
yeah,
armor
you're
turn.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Itachi really messed up by not playing the Azalea there. Wait, hold on. He's not swapping back?
No, because the bigger deck.
Yeah. Sure.
I mean,
You're right.
Itachi can't swap back now. He actually can't. So he's just going to Azalea here just to get the hand. Like, he's playing on his play Spellstone. Probably Bio Project. Or definitely Rat first. Just to actually... Yeah, Bio Project.
Yep.
Oh, I won't Rat now because he used the removal spell, but... Like, that was so weird. Yeah. I would have dumped the King's Ransom so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, now he has his Malfurion back.
Nice.
No, that's this is a weird
Small
game.
wins. Yeah.
What to do?
It's got the way bigger deck now.
But while we got time, a little bit of time here, Memnarch, why don't you explain the combo to the viewers at home?
All right,
that
so the
might not know?
combo. All right, so Aviana, under normal circumstances, with 10 mana Aviana, the combo is Aviana, Innervate, Coon, and then you have 10 mana. All your minions cost 1, which allows you to Togwaggle and Azalea. The Togwaggle switches decks, gives your opponent King Ransom. The King's Ransom is then copied by Azalea, which basically makes your opponent's deck your deck, because they switch back, and you switch back again. And that Spawn of Shadows was the luckiest pickup I have seen. That is so good.
Yeah.
That is that's the only way he's winning this. Dear God. I don't... I'm speechless. And there's a bunch of Druid cards too, so he gets all of 0 mana grant. Actually, he only has an Innervate.
play the...
I
Well,
mean,
the Overgrowth turns into another spell.
yeah, it's true. Or is this the easiest death, Malfurion? I think it is, at least. Opting to Dustbreaker, though. You're not gonna play it. Please don't play Cassandra.
Just here about okay.
He was like hovering over it. Kind of nervous there. Druid armor for priest. Like worst nightmares. This is stuff nightmares are
Memnarch's not
made
gonna
of.
be able to sleep tonight. Yeah, you're just...
I don't like this.
Not
I
like
don't like
this. Not
Someone
like
make it
this.
stop.
Like, alright, so let me do some quick math here. 7 cards in deck, 10 in hand, 17, 34 ping, multiplied by basically 30 with the spawn, or not multiplied by 30, but basically add 24 to the spawn potential of
shadowy thoughts.
24, 58 damage in hand, or potential in deck in hand combined. In Itachi's at 53.
Yeah.
So Bill can easily win this game. He's probably going to save the 0 mana spell for spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got our Togwaggle.
Switch back.
Please play Malfurion. Itachi's flirting with death here.
Okay, summons at 6 armor.
Yeah, you want all the armor you can get at this point. You don't want to. I guess you want to draw cards to get your Reno cards online.
Yeah.
But the OTK potential from Bill is huge. Like Itachi probably is wondering what the Dracnoid Operative is, but he should realize that the only way he loses this is that Operative hit Spawn of Shadows. All right, and now the 2 dragons are going to kiss each other.
I love it.
They didn't make out though. They didn't kiss twice. They only kissed once.
Yeah,
so
like heck. You know.
So Bill knows he doesn't have Emp, and he probably realizes that anything below 3 mana is not playable at this point.
There we go. Finally, the Malfurion coming down.
Don't use your face. Just play Horde armor. You want all the armor. He's gonna play it like every time. I mean, I would have played it a while ago, but you want the cheat minion? Please just use. All right. Yeah.
You're right over there, memnarch.
Yeah.
He's got you.
I've been in this situation before. I've been on both sides of this before.
Yeah.
Like the druid is just trying to armor up here.
Yeah, I've been on this druid side more than the priest side.
Also, another good way to indicate damage is life total from the priest player. 34 means it's a derivative, so 32 life technically. Anything above 33 means you can have access to 8 pings from Spawn of Shadow. 8 pings equals, or not 8. Yeah, 4 times 8 is 32, right?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, access to 8 pings. 8 pings means 48 damage. So, based on life total, he has 48, but based on cards in deck, he needs more 0 mana cards. And he's going to draw an Innervate eventually.
Shadowy.
So he's probably looking for that 48 damage from, cards in hand. And he's looking for any minion hits he can possibly get. He's probably going to armor up eventually during this. Like, I feel like he probably wants to use Branching Connect for minion damage, but that's, I don't think, possible at this point.
Are you afraid?
That's not ideal.
No. That one hurts.
Alright,
he's going aggro here.
Yeah. I mean, remember when I said about life total measures the damage?
It matters.
Yeah. Oh, he's just going all in. Wait,
sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah. Yeah, so now he has 26 life, access to 24 life worth of damage. 24 means 6 pings, and 6 pings means 30 damage. Oh.
It's 7 with the Ogun summons.
So now he's back at the 32. Oh yeah, he doesn't have access to Reno, so this damage is going to stick.
Go away.
I'm not sure about that. The Poison Seeds, like, he knows his opponent has Poison Seeds, or will eventually get Poison Seeds. Like, I would have preferred he save that for after a Poison Seeds, or because if he Poison Seeds Plague here with branching, he's going to connect for a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And every time you're not armoring, it's just a bad time for Itachi. Like I think Bill said this before, that he thought he was safe at 48 or something, and I did 70 to him with the Reno Priest list. 1 turn.
That's gross.
Yeah, like 49 armor feels like in standard if you had like 49 life, like you can't touch me. But in wild against Reno Priest, like the kill zone's 36. Like he is so close. He might as well be at like 20 life in standard. Like this is so close to dead. Like I can't really explain it other than like he's just really close to dying here. And he doesn't. It doesn't feel like he's close to dying, but he is. I really like. Oh, please armor up.
Come for the attack.
So, since the attack didn't do okay, so if the actually attack went from 25 to 24, so that technically prevents 6 damage with spawn.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a good hit. Never mind, I like that. Like, God, this is so nerve-wracking. Like, yeah, it's going to use branching for armor now. Go up to 34.
Itachi really needs these Highlander cards to come online.
Yeah, that would be ideal in this situation. Like, a Tyrion here would be... Would Tyrion actually be good?
Nah, it speeds up the clock, but that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame Zeph can't get him Plate Breaker.
Yeah.
That'd be very nice.
I feel like Bill wants the branching again while he still can. Like, he's floating 6. He would only float 2 if he's branching. Like, he has 2 cards left in deck, so over a course... Okay, so let's do the math again. He's got 11. 11's going to be over 3 turns, right? So 11, 3, 14. 14 times 2, 28. He's got potential of 28 damage left in this deck. Or in this game. So he needs to make up 43, 28, 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 with spawn, which is really easy
only
to
4.
do.
Yeah.
That's really easy to do. God, I never thought I'd be using my Reno Priest math again this much. Like,
I'm glad you're doing it because normally if you weren't here, I have to be doing it. So
yeah,
you know, you keep it up, buds. I'm
he's
proud of you.
Oh, he's going in.
Going in. This is not enough. His life total, actually, the branching paths. Oh, that is interesting.
That's gonna turn the Reno online for Itachi.
This is lethal for Itachi. Or, this is lethal for, yeah, it's definitely lethal for Itachi. Because of Inner Fire.
Yeah. Yep.
Inner Fire is 12, 13, 13 plus 5.
Yeah, it's lethal now.
Yeah, he's just realizing that he has Zephyr's lethal. He was trying to get, like, I understand the logic behind it. He was trying to get more fuel. That was the lowest cost spell in his hand, so he had to play it with spawn. But, like...
Your victory proves
I love the inner demon being picked.
Yeah.
Like, I can definitely get where he's coming from, but... It just wasn't happening. Like...
Itachi's...
So I'm confused to which class won. Is it druid or priest?
It was the druid.
Druid.
Prove me wrong.
Silly
Alright.
Saku.
Oh,
Again,
this
is Mechathin favored.
Yeah, it just draws so much faster than the priest does.
So, Solarium... Oh, I would have kept Solarium. Okay, so he picks up the plot twist. Like, Solarium is not, like, amazing.
Oh,
I got it back anyways.
Okay. But with plot twist, it's a 1-mana draw 3. And since Itachi's got both plot twists. That's really good. Alright, easiest tap of Itachi's life. He's just trying to find this card called Hemet. Hemet on 6 wins in the game. Especially to Solarium. You can't, if he Hemet's on 6, he can't combo till 8 though, so that's a thing to note. in this part of the game, he just wants to tap as much as possible.
Trust me.
Like, I did the math on this. Like, I did a lot of math on. Like, I was the okay. So way back in the Snip Snap days, I was the first person to put the quest into the. I basically made the shell for what Itachi's playing now, the cycle tune list. Like, I used the quest because I thought it was cool. I liked it, but it wasn't optimal. Optimal was the non-quest list with the zero mana with the target dummies, just to dump your hand so you can draw more.
Yeah.
Job done.
But I remember doing the math on this, and because you ran a critical massive draw, like on turn 10 you could almost always win the game. It's either turn 10 or turn 11 based on what you ran. Because you would just get to the end of your deck. Exactly.
Yeah.
On 10 or 11. Alright,
That's
so
disgusting to think about.
yeah.
I hope you like my invention.
Let's see here. Fellbolt's amazing. Fellbolt's the ideal pickup. Oh, he's not gonna clear. Opt for a plot twist instead. Like, I can understand that. Like, you want to find Hemet ASAP. But the plot twist with the Fell. Oh, he got the plot twist. And no Hemet. But I was gonna say the Fellbolt solves the 5/6 problem. Which is relevant now, I should say.
Yep.
Like he's like Itachi's going through this deck really quickly, which you're supposed to do, but you don't but you have time in Trino Priest. Like they need Raza on 5 and one on 8 to stand a chance. And it looks like he has the Anduin on 8 but no Raza on 5. As soon as Itachi sees no Raza on 5, he's just gonna take this slow, try to minimize damage to the face.
I hope you like my invention.
I really like him going wide here. Like he wants to keep this 5/5 and not get blown out by Plague of Flames.
Yep. He does have enough one drops though to fill up his board.
Yeah.
This is definitely a Plague of Flames board. Oh, it's definitely a Mortal Coil Plague of Flames board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. Just made my play better. Like.
The question here is, do you want to play the Runic Eggs out for the Plague as well? Like, you have so the consideration
I don't see why not.
Consideration for holding them is in hand Defile. And the
You can play one.
And Defile already, and with your Mistress of Mixtures right here, you already got the 2 health minion, so you can effectively play out both Runic Eggs and Plague of Flames. Like, you might want to just play out the Plague of Flames, like one Runic Plague of Flames, just so he can tap. But no, okay, he plays a Loot Hoarder here. Like Itachi's, like mass dispel the Loot Hoarder. No more draw. Like
no more. Stop.
No more. Just stop. You could have Shadow Madness. What's it? Shadow Madness, Forbidden Words, which is a gross misuse of both. But like it's not. You don't want him drawing cards, right? You don't want Itachi clearly doesn't have Hemet. Like this matchup is so weird. Like resources don't matter. Board doesn't matter. Just
right.
Like
the only thing that matters for Priest is Raza Anduin.
Yeah, this is literally a draw. We draw the cards, or we loot.
Oh,
he's probably gonna Spirit Lash. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I said it was a gross misuse, but I can understand the logic behind it. Like, I would have used Lash instead because Rat Forbidden Words clears everything. Okay, so with Forbidden Words and like actually the Mass Dispel also solves that problem. All right, Itachi needs to not play minions.
Side effects? No.
From hand. He needs to clutter his hand up. This is the part of the game where you're trying to keep minions in hand while cycling through as fast as possible to prevent the rat. Like, oh, he's mass dispelling this for. Oh, he wants to. All right, so Bill's on the "I'm gonna kill you" plan with the Anduin instead of disruption plan for rat. The heal. Oh. The prevention of the heal with the Mistress signal to me that. And that should also signal it to Itachi as well. So Itachi probably realizes that he has an Anduin in hand then, because that's the main reason you make that play. Like 15 is actually the danger zone too.
Yeah.
Dark Skies isn't ideal. Life Path isn't ideal. Or Defile's not ideal. Oh wait, does that turn on Reno? The Dark Skies pickup?
The Dark Skies? Let me check. Let me see if I can notice it real fast.
The light has betrayed me.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, there's Hammett.
Reno's online.
This is okay, so
This is a
since he's
Reno
at 9
turn, right?
mana. Since he's at is this leaf? No, it's not. So okay, so how many he wants to alright, so this I don't like that. I don't like the tempo play. I mean oh wait, you can't play Soul Bolt. I'm not sure why you would tap. Like you just have Hemet, right? Hemet Solarium? Solarium is going to cause fatigue damage. You want to minimize that?
Yeah.
And the Plague of Flames can answer a potential Dragon Queen. Like, can you, like... Oh god, you got the Koldara Drake. No, you saved the Koldara Drake. Top deck Raza's lethal every time then. Wait, why Solarium?
He's too full.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because he has Dawn
Okay.
Nicely.
Alright, I wasn't thinking. Wait, trade off the Reno, you have. No, it doesn't matter. He has 5 minions in hand.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just like thinking of the
It's okay.
most powerful thing that could ever happen to me.
People are addicted to it.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, I've seen them. I've seen the Mecha and I don't care who wins. So I'm good.
Alright. Alright. Tachi's made this close. Alright, so this is the most skillful mirror in the entire game. This is peak Hearthstone.
Yep.
Alright, so this is the goal of this mirror to go 1, 2, and 3. Your 1 being Raza, your 2 being Anduin, your 3 being Spawn. All 3 of those are keeps, by the way, and the only cards you keep.
Yeah,
You might
full maul
think-
everything that's not those 2 cards.
Yep. You might think, like, oh, I got a Zephrys Kazakus Reno. Full mulligan that. That is trash.
Saw this
Yep.
encounter.
Alright, Anduin for Bill.
Alright, Bill is definitely has the better mulligan.
Oh, and he's got the Raza! Oh! Oh!
Oh my!
Oh! What if he drew Spawn off the top? I think I would have added lead to go throw.
Yeah.
Would have been disgusting.
Alright, Itachi wants to really draw up this cleric, so you don't play it until you can draw off of it. Like, I believe you hold it. I would hold it.
Is someone injured?
Not gonna hold it. Alright. Alright, initiating playing cleric beatdown.
30
Like-
turns to go.
Yeah. The hero power is gonna make that plan rough, but like I believe. Like this is the easiest Forbidden Words. Like just
Do you not
do it.
save it for maybe Acolyte?
No. Well
No?
I mean you could. But like actually the cleric isn't exactly doing anything.
Yeah.
Like I would just normally I just snap kill that. Like it needs death, so I kill it. Like but technically it's not threatening anything. Not threatening any heal. Alright. He's probably gonna hold Shadow Visions. He doesn't know what he wants just yet. Like he's always gonna pick Mass Dispel if he has the option because it's draw. But outside of that, you don't really pick anything else. Like sometimes you pick what's it called? Potion of Madness, just so you can get the loot hoarder from the opponent. But those are the only 2 picks. You just want to draw cards and deny your opponent's draw.
What
I mean,
do
this is
the
probably an Acolyte of
cards
Pain.
say?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I usually want to play Acolyte with Lash or something. So, like, that was a
Guarantee you draw.
consideration. Yeah. That was consideration for Shadow Vision's last turn. Alright, now he's definitely going to Forbidden Words that. Alright, Plate Breaker. Alright, so when he armors up with Anduin, he has it. Like, value.
Take that 5 armor.
Yeah. Alright, there's the Mass Dispel.
Mass Spell.
Yep, fix it. Alright, this cleric's actually done 3 damage, which is not bad.
It's theoretically only done 1.
No.
Now 0.
He's forced the hero power every turn, so that's a 6-mana investment to offset the
I mean, Bill didn't have anything else going on. It was either not hero power or just pass a turn and not do anything.
Are you saying that Priest doesn't really have a early game? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Honestly, I'm just still in shock that this cleric beat down plan isn't going better.
Do you question the strength of a 1-mana 1/3 going face for the entire game?
Against a hero power that heals 2?
Only 29 turns ago.
Okay, I'll admit
Steal Spawn. Steal Spawn.
Steal it.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Steal.
Another Raza. I'll take Emperor.
I'll take Emperor.
Yeah.
No, it's easily Raza for the pill factor.
Yeah. Dude,
That's a nice Raza you got on your side of the board. Oh, there's the Anduin. Okay.
There's hope. Alright,
Not
so
much hope, but there is hope.
This is the spend a spell to damage the minion you're about to heal up to draw a card play. I like this, actually. It looks like a gross misuse of resources, I agree. But, like, you're so focused on drawing cards.
And it's not like Holy Nova's doing much for you in this matchup anyways.
No.
Alright, so Cleric's drawn 1 card. I'll admit that's not ideal.
Turn 6, 1 card, 0 damage, officially done.
Yeah. Like,
you should drop Emperor here, right?
Yeah, he's worried about his opponent's Anduin. That's the only thing that would prevent that. Emperor actually doesn't really do anything with his hand. Like, these are not ideal and
That's fair. Yeah.
Like, I understand the... Like, Emperor just feels so good, though. Especially if it's your opponent. Like, get good, like... This is super weak to Anduin. Yeah. Super weak to Anduin, but, like, you got your Anduin of your own. Oh, he's not... Oh, he's opting not to... Oh, he's saving coin for damage.
I like it.
Alright, so this is Draconoid Officer is going to deal 5 to the face. Like, Bill's going to blow it up. Like, normally it looks bad to destroy your own minion. But this is the Priest Mirror. This is the Raw Priest Mirror.
Land of weirdness.
Yeah. Like, in Standard, just look, like, some of these plays look super unintuitive. Like, the Shadow Madness Forbidden Words your opponents do. Spend 2 cards to draw a card. So now Bill's really sad, or Itachi's really sad. Like, he's got nothing going on for him. He's probably gonna have to smite his own foul nose.
We're taking the 5 armor first. Yeah, take that.
Take that 5 armor. Got him. Alright. He has to heal his face. Like, for the rest of the game, he's healing his face.
Yep.
Alright, so let me do some quick... Let me guys tell you about some quick spawn math. In hand. Oh, that's a Dragon Queen. Never mind. He gets all the damage he wants. Alright, so spawn, you know how it works. Like, you turn your hero power into a deal 6 effectively.
Yeah.
Alright, so with 10 mana, you have 6 cards to deal. You have 6 mana left over. So you want to combo that with 2 and 1 mana spells. And that's a Zephyrus.
And he has an online Zeph.
So with a Death in hand, with Zephyrus. Zephyrus is actually 2 spells if you leave 1 open.
Yep.
Actually, sometimes it's not. It's really weird. Like, the Death... Yeah, I understand. The Death isn't exactly a spell you can combo with. This is because it requires your opponent to have something on the board because you don't want to death your own... you want to death your own spawn. again, not ideal.
I think I can summarize this nicely. Itachi's screwed.
Yeah. So he has to Reno here, but then he takes 9 in the backlash, so he's effectively in the same spot.
What do the
So
cards say?
I believe Spawn was lethal last turn.
Uh,
So he knows he doesn't have it, which is good for Itachi. Itachi's still alive. So the dream's alive. But the Spawn, anytime Itachi or BillSnyder top deck Spawn, it's lethal.
And
Like
there
right
it
now.
is.
Because 3 pings, so that's Breath of the Infinite and Mass Dispel. You just need.
Yep.
Yep. That's game. This is 18, right? He has 20 damage in hand. Yep.
Yep.
Are you afraid of the dark?
God, that just feels so bad for Itachi right now. Like, this mirror's the worst thing ever. Like,
Just whoever draws the right cards. Whoever draws one of the 3 or all 3 first.
yeah. Like, Spawn of Shadows. Like, a bunch of, like, people in Standard, when they're coming to Wild, weren't playing Spawn of Shadows. And they're, like, you know, trying to relive the old Reno Priest dream.
Eviscerate.
Yeah.
Your victory proves nothing.
And it turns out that the Spawn turns Reno Priest into a pretty good grindy control deck into an explosive OTK deck.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
3-2 to Bill.
And that looks like that's going to pretty much end Itachi's team's playoff dreams.
They got swept, right? Ridiculous Hat beat Itachi. Ridiculous Hat and A2 beat.
Yep. Yep. The team got You Suck My Hattleship swept F2O.
We got Bill coming in for an interview right quick.
Nice.
Maybe.
I still can't believe he had Raza Anduin in his opening. Like,
Yeah, that's just a sign of a good Reno Priest player. Like,
yeah. Sign good arena.
Like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Say it. Like, well, like I could go into detail like about like how good this matchup or how
Bill,
like,
Bill,
how's it going?
you won.
There he is.
yeah.
You won.
Barely.
Congratulations on the victory, Bill.
Barely. I think so. I need one of you guys to tell me. Did I throw? Well, okay. The 2 games that I lost. Did I misplay those? Because I don't remember if I had 10 mana when he did the. He didn't play.
I mean, I would have as soon as you see like 2 cards in there, 3 or 4 cards in deck, you always want to go in with Rat, I believe.
Yeah. And yeah, so I know I messed that up. The game before,
I think we counted you had lethal at one point.
I was
Or pretty close to it.
You had really close to lethal. Like if I did my math right.
in the Druid game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the life. Like I believe you were 1 2-mana card or 1 1-mana card off.
Yeah. But when he did the swap, the hand swap.
Yeah, you should have swapped right back. Well,
yeah,
he had lethal on board, right?
But could I have Hysteria'd and then swap back and
yeah.
Okay, so I screwed that up. I never had lethal because I was counting that pretty. But like there was probably a point in there because at the end of that game I pushed for it and I wasn't close and I was like, well, I think I screwed that game up.
Well, actually, he did ramp you. I'm not sure if you had 10 mana though.
Because he went
No, he had 9. He had 9.
No, you had 9.
He had 9.
Because,
yep.
Yeah.
He ramped him to 8, and then he went to his turn, which was 9.
Okay. All right. Well, I tried my best to throw a couple games, but we got there. Like,
don't let it happen again, Bill. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try not to. I told my team Go ahead, sorry.
You should have heard me like screaming out like Itachi, like play them out, Veridian. Just armor up. You're actually really close to dying.
Well, I was like, if I die, I'm cool with it. But like, I'm not gonna string this out.
Yeah.
If he beat me down, I think I was okay with it at that point. But it was like I was trying to figure out because I couldn't figure out if I played Malfurion how I was gonna win.
No,
because he was punching me for as much as I was punching him, and he had more cards in deck. So I was like, if I play Malfurion, I never win.
Yeah. No, I was talking to Itachi. He held Malfurion for I think 4 or 5 turns.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was it was a fun series though. I have really enjoyed Wild. A lot of quirky stuff that happens in Wild, and you've got all these. It's like playing a brand new game again, and that's it's got me so excited. I've got great teammates. Shout out to Hat and A2 who've been super supportive all season. All my opponents have been great. Just a great series. Great series. Did you guys have any questions for me? I just kind of came in here and started asking questions.
All good, man.
The reverse interview.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, Bill, we didn't win. No, you won. You won.
No,
Bill.
you won.
That was a very entertaining match, that's for sure. It looked like it was going to be a 3-0, but
I mean,
you've got 4 better players in here than me. I've got to come in and ask you.
Well, 4?
Yeah.
I'm in here. What are you talking about?
What's your record against me?
Like 3-0.
Exactly. Big Ted is the poster boy for destroying kills. You want to know how to beat me? Just message the Big Ted.
That's too funny.
There was a couple series in there. I was like, all right, Ted always plays aggro deck. Sorry if I gave away your strategy, by the way. And I was like, Ted always plays aggro decks. Still brought aggro decks, still got beat. Didn't matter.
The law of averages, eh? Too funny.
Me and Ted, we go way back. So,
oh yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun series. I was pleased with my Warlock play. I thought I played
that
2-block really well.
Yeah, that coin Umbra was actually really good. That was definitely what you had to do.
I got in the series and I was like, there doesn't seem to be any Doom Guards in this list. How am I going to kill my opponent? Because what I've been doing is taking that stock list that I had, and then I cut the 2 ones for Doom Guards. Well, I forgot to do it when I submitted this week. And Kat had been telling me it's going to be really rough to get that Warlock through. I'm like, 5-0 on Warlock this season. It's fine. Like,
don't worry about it, Hat. Just relax. It's okay.
Draw Skull and pull Doom Guards and be good to go. Got in the middle of that game. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to kill him.
Easy. You just make 4 Gul'dans.
There you go.
Eventually, you'll get there.
You just keep playing Gul'dans, and eventually he'll run out of answers. And realistically, if he top decked the second screen, he got the first one off of Shadow Visions. If he top decks the second screen,
you actually had lethal if you didn't get Melganis.
Oh yeah. I actually had a sneaking suspicion, but it was like because the way he was playing it, he was playing my face pretty atrociously, and I was like, he's setting up.
Previous Gul'dan was off by 1.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, that's rough. Oh.
Yeah, and I knew right when I played the second Gul'dan, and he it passed his turn, and he immediately pointed at my face. I was like, yeah, he had Leafball. He was really disappointed that there's a Malganis on board. But fun series. Shout out to Itachi for keeping it interesting. Like, and you know, it has to be stated for him to mentally stay in the series and cue his best matchups back to back. It made it difficult on me. I mean, yeah, you're definitely talking about mental endurance at that point when you're pushing through a series, particularly when you decide to play out that Druid Raza Priest matchup. Fatigue starts to take a toll. So, but thank you guys all for doing this. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
I'll go back and watch the VOD. Listen to all your criticisms because I mean, all like shit.
We don't have
There's
any
a ton of them.
criticism.
Almost every turn, man. Saku had something to say.
All right. Good deal.
dropping F-bombs like crazy. You know, that's just my style.
I would say things like not ideal.
Yeah, the final game, I think it was Brushy and memnarch that basically said, well, I think Anduin and Raza on 5 that comes up and there he was.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Mulligan, there they are. It's like, okay, Bill's got it.
I was happy to get one of them, and then I got the other one on the Mulligan. I was like, we're gonna be okay. So,
yeah, right.
So, it felt good.
I was talking through the spawn math, and I was like, oh man, God, that stuff's ingrained in me at this point. Like,
you strike me as one of these guys that just like plays in the evening and you just study charts. Do you just like have a little library of charts?
No, I just memorized everything. Okay, so I played Reno Priest religiously during Rasakon's Rumble era in Hearthstone. Like, that was the last time you could really play Reno Priest before Quest Mage took over. And okay, you can play it now because of the Raza unnerf, but between Vargoth existing and now, you couldn't really play Reno Priest. And because of Quest Mage, like, you kind of just lost on the spot. Like, there was no dream. There was no hope. Now there's slight hope because of Raza. But yeah, during that time, though, I memorized. Like, I figured out the math behind it all. Like, all the damage you could possibly deal in a single turn with Spawn Anduin with access to limited mana. And, like, I can do it. I can do the math. So I did the math so many times, I can just basically do it, like, almost instantly at this point.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, funny story about memnarch before I let you guys go enjoy your evening. We were playing. Well, I was playing in a league outside of THL, and it came up for time for me to play my next opponent, and the commissioner was like, "Hey, we're gonna sub in memnarch this week," and I was like, "Cool, whatever." He adds me. He's like rank 2 in Wild, and I'm like, who is this guy? And just rolls into his standard and just rolls me over. And I'm like, I don't know who this dude is, but he's insane. So shout out to both the casters. You've both got my number. So I'll be interested to listen to you guys pick apart my plays. So thank you so much.
We're here for you, buds. We're here for you.
So, well, thank you guys so much.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, thank you.
If you don't have anything else for me, I gotta run. So,
all right.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and have a good night.
Yeah, you too, Bill.
Yeah, you too.
All right. See you, man.
Well, that pretty much wraps it up for the night. Outside of me just doing a quick announcement for all our THL shows, which is starting off with the Wild Note, which is hosted with it's me, Mike V, and memnarch and NHL New Jersey Fan 1. They're going to have a special guest with Mike Lowe. That's the big surprise. So it's
well, way to ruin it.
I know.
Yeah,
see, it's at the end of the show. It's the end of the show, man. Come on.
So they're supposed to find out when they tuned in tomorrow. No,
yeah, they won't find out, right? Then we have the salon on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, hosted with the Big Ted, Sage, and Ron Mexico. Any guests this week?
We will have Shansui this week.
Yeah, Shun. The Shadow Realm reappears.
Yep.
Then we have Hearth Center with Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern with Dawn Day, Lotus Knight, and possibly another guest. It could be 2-Star Mako or Markshire, I think, is usually the funky guests that fly around. We have Tavern Talk on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Should be Dano's back in. Subbing for Dano was Ron Mexico and Ducharmo and who's the other guy? Oh, JR Juggerlaw. How can I ever forget that guy? And then we have our matches of the weekend, pretty much. So Friday night fights with myself and various other artists such as Big Ted, BrushyTuna, Myanodon, Dollar Bills, etc. Silver Fox. So Schoolstone, which can be hosted either Saturday or Sunday, with Lotus Knight, Based Ink, and JR Juggerlaw. Salty Saturday we have at 8 p.m. as well, with Dawn Day and Dano, typically. And then finally, Sunday Showdown, which has various artists. So, such as ourselves. Yes. So,
all the same various artists of Friday.
That's right. So I want to thank memnarch and Danny Donuts for doing this Friday night fights this week and Sunday Showdown. It was an honor having you guys back on, and hopefully it's going to be a trend that's going to be coming more often. So, any final words from you guys?
No, like, glad to be here. Like, I had fun casting.
Yeah, 2 good matches tonight.
Absolutely.
Cool.
And
It was a great one. It was a wild night, some would say. You know.
Oh my god.
I don't understand what
You
that
expect
means.
me not to say that?
I don't understand what that means.
Isn't your hotel internet about to run out right now?
Listen, I'm surprised it lasted this long, all right? Leave me alone.
Get off my lawn. There you go.
Get off my hotel.
Yeah. All right. So, on behalf of all my fellow casters here, have a great night, and we will see you on Monday.
Good night.
Night.